Hello, all you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is our first episode of Scar Short Shots. For those that are going to be watching this on YouTube and such, we are going to be organizing these by games. So this is Game 1, Episode 1, In Slumber, What Shadows Lurk. This is one of our new little series of short shots of involving our Scar campaign to test various systems, and also just because we want to have some nice one-shots. But yeah, we'll start with some introductions shortly. Though, Rdyjin, you should definitely bring up that art real quick again, Rdyjin. Also, Rex, you need to change your talkie icon back.
Yeah, Rex is on familiar.
Yeah. Is
Is
deafened?
he doing an intro?
I don't know. Oh, he is deafened.
Yeah, he's currently doing an intro.
Okay.
Oh, when he's back.
Hey. I'm going to quickly use the bathroom then, so I don't need to use it in a minute.
For the record, we do have multiple people that are doing this game that are also streaming it, so you guys can go check them all out as well. It's twitch.tv/drunk_dragon_era, as well as twitch.tv/rexstrider. Go check them all out. And also, we're going to have Rdyjin here doing some art again, which is always great. Ah, you switched back your icon. Great. Rex, you should take a quick look at my stream.
Oh. Loading up now. Hi, Candy Floss. Hey, Merle. Oh, where did that come from? Not the event I'd expect to see today. That's awesome.
That was something I asked Rdyjin to do for us last night.
I see. I love it. It looks cool. Huh. Yeah. And I've noticed a lot of cool things. I never seen that Scar Short Shots icon before. That's cool too. I can't believe you did a thing with Nim and Chomper. That's cool. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, Nim and Chomper, Nim teaching Chomper how to bake cookies.
That's precious. No, thank you. Both you and Rdyjin. That's really cool. Oh, I got a follow just now. Varien Cat! Welcome to the Sorry Pack where we bake cookies. Also, we like indie games. Welcome in.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I wasn't following you already.
Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate it.
How did I have Rex followed before you did?
Chits, yes, I am going to get a lot of mileage out of the multi-stream functionality. And because Rex did point it out, yes, the logo for the Scar Short Shots is actually the mascot for the Scar system. Scar the Kobold.
That's awesome.
But yeah, shall we go ahead and get on with introductions, Key?
I return. Is everybody prepared?
Yep, we're ready for
Probably
introduction.
as prepared as I'm gonna get.
All right then.
So,
Welcome, everyone, to In Slumber, What Shadows Lurk. Today we are joined by a motley assortment of creatures, human and monster alike, in the city of Avactwil, a coexistent city in a world where everything has been sent into disarray by a disaster many centuries in the past. The moon is now broken, and from it leaks an auroral blood, and it has changed many things about the world. But that is not the story we are here to tell today. Today is much smaller in scale. We join a group of the young and the lively as they enter a place of respite and repose for those who are weary and worn. They enter the city catacombs. Catacombs that, for several days now, have been host to rumor spreading from the street it lays upon throughout the lower sections of the city. Civilians report strange figures in the area at night and a lingering smell of decay as far as the neighboring streets. Some say there have even been people who have gone missing entering this place. But children, foolish as they are, will do as they always do. Bravado, naivety, foolishness, or merely an overly healthy dose of courage lead them to places where perhaps common sense says they ought not go.
Well, you know what they say, common sense ain't so common.
The superpower.
Indeed. Now then, you're going to hear me say that a lot because apparently it's one of my many catchphrases I'm finding. You all have entered the city catacomb. I mean, there's no one really to stop you. It's a public place. People go there all the time, right? And if the rumors held any weight, the city is ruled by a pair of elder dragons. What real danger could there be, right? So I have a question to ask for some of you. How many of you, young as you are, might have lost a loved one?
Before we get into
Right.
that, should we do some introductions?
I just saw the message and I'm very embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I got into it right away.
Yes, you did. Which
It
is
was
fine.
great. It was just,
Oh,
yeah.
it was. Yeah, I thought that you were like doing the setup into
An introduction.
getting
I,
us to introduce each other.
I should have done that. I am very embarrassed now. I
Oh.
apologize, everyone. I was a little too eager to get into things. Hi, I'm Key, also known as Carcerus. I'm the storyteller for this one shot, and apparently I jumped the gun way too hard.
I don't think anyone minds.
Uh,
a hell of an introduction, though.
Yeah, that was one hell of an introduction, indeed.
Zim sitting in the background already editing the video to make it into an introduction.
All right. Let's start introductions with Zim.
Hello, everybody. I am Razim, and I am playing as Fuse, the electric wind-type Toby Kadachi, and violinist of the group. Because apparently we are all in a band called Token Human. Yeah. Off to Era.
Hello, I am Drunk Dragon Era. I will be playing Beauregard Alios Percival Memphis McAllister Smithy, or Bo for short. And I will be a... Hold up, I gotta look at my typing again because word changes. Astral Psionic Type Tiger X. And I will be the lead singer and harmonica player of Token Human. Let's pass it off to Hey, Viv.
Squint.
He.
I'm Viv. I'm playing Scytheus, who is a Abyssal Legiacrus, mostly just for the glowies. That is Sonic and Electric typed. My character plays the banjo and the saxophone.
Who do you want to go next, Viv? Vari or
Who do you think
Rex?
is going to go after?
Oh,
That should be obvious.
oh, so it's clearly Rex.
Yes, it's clearly Rex.
Hi, Rick Strider here. I will be playing Ryan, a human, and the token human for Token Human. He's a drummer. And I will get more into his story in a bit. I will pass it off to... Who hasn't... Wait, yeah.
Vari.
Me.
Var.
Yeah, I'm Vari, and I am playing Squeesh, the wind mythic, type Palumu, who's not actually actively a part of the band. He's just the artist that they hired to do a what's it called, the
Album cover.
album cover.
Oh,
It just so happens that the album cover artists are in short supply, so they got a landscape artist.
Types? I mean, look, man, it was really hard to get somebody to come down here to begin with.
and to find somebody your age who's willing to do an album cover in general.
It's artist is in the title, okay, man? We're good. You'll do fine. So, Key, you've set the stage. What was your question again?
Who among you may have lost someone close to you?
Ryan has lost their mother. And their mother was a Dread Queen Raytheon. Their foster mother. And he wears a necklace around his neck as an heirloom that has one of her claws on his neck.
I imagine, due to Bo's name, that he's from one of those houses that has like 30 kids, and the aunts and uncles are also there, and the grandma and grandpa are also there. So the answer is probably yes, somewhere in there.
Probably a dozen in there, but it doesn't mean that he cares or knows them.
I mean, when you share a room with them for 7 years, you tend to get friendly with them, but I also don't want to come up with that many long names.
That's fine. It was just a question to help set things. In which case, both Bo and Ryan are at least passingly familiar with the catacomb. At the very least, its upper level. The place where wakes and services are held for those who have recently passed into slumber eternal. So, for the both of you, it's a little odd when you enter the entry chamber and it is so dark. Usually, they at least have some form of candles lit in the entry chamber. Though, admittedly, the both of you will remember that given the size and species of those who have passed from your families, they are not interred here, but rather were sent to Waking's final step. A further trip away, but at least it means there won't be any hard memories that'll come up here, hopefully.
Not to interrupt, but Key, you have been doodled.
Oh no.
Here, let's make it big on my side.
Oh no.
Okay, we were going to adjust character sizes, weren't we?
Oh yes. So, Those of you who wish to stay a medium square may stay a medium square. Otherwise, you may be a large square.
Can you promote me really quickly?
Oh, right.
Dinky.
Promote.
Rdyjin,
I will
amazing.
stay a medium.
Okay.
Fuse
I
is
know
gonna
Squeesh
be
is
Fuse is gonna be right on that border between medium and large size, but still medium.
okay. Righto.
Long boy.
All right, so we've got a couple mediums and a very long boy.
Hey, you all know me. If you guys don't expect me to be 1 square person and 3 squares tail,
But to describe the entryway, since most of you can see even in this dim light, except for, unfortunately, poor Ryan, the round-reed entryway is large, made to accommodate a number of visitors, even several large monsters. Set within the walls, flanking the passage further into the catacombs, are a pair of large great gyros statues. They are depicted rearing up, bracing against the archway. Compared to the dark gray of the surrounding stonework, these statues almost appear to be of basalt or obsidian, marked each with small garnet eyes. And I'm going to give y'all your first roll of the game.
Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm going to give y'all a perception check. Yes, even you,
Alright.
Ryan.
Let's see.
Well, first time messing with this thing. All right, let's see.
is this locked onto a direction?
Oh, do you need my little dot in there? Ooh, I probably should put a dot there. Yeah. Oh, I'm not in there. I'm the purple one. All right. Well, pink. All right, where is that?
I tried to pick a Rex color.
Appreciate it. Let me see.
You said perception?
Okay, so
Yes.
it's just a dice per dot.
Yes.
Correct.
It's going to be a tribute plus expertise plus perception check.
Yep.
Okay, you need to say that a little bit slower for me.
A tribute, in this case, probably mind, plus any expertise, plus the skill or perception.
So, mind, instinct, perception.
That can work.
Yep.
Cool.
Good.
Oh, where are those 10s at?
I've only got one mine, so that just it's
Yeah, it's 7 and above is success.
I got 1 success.
I am still looking
two
for
su-
my D10.
2 success.
Oh, hang on. Let me alter color them for you.
Sorry. First time being on here in old, like, ever. Tabletop simulator. With this anyway. Where the heck? Oh,
There you go.
cool. Green.
Yep. I'd actually set up a bunch of purple ones over there, but whatever ones you want to use are fine.
Okay, just trying to. Didn't say if it's a D10, D8. That's a D. Nope, nope. Is that it right there? No. How do you rotate stuff around? Just roll.
I think you can scroll the wheel. Otherwise, you can toss them.
Or you can do the right click and rotate.
Yep. Hit the R key and it'll roll them.
Ah, okay.
Yep. So just spam on R once you have it highlighted.
okay.
You gotta let it go, Rex. So you
No.
notice how there's a white line around it? Put it down.
Yeah.
So let go of the mouse. So notice how there's a
Okay.
white line? Just hit R now. And
Ah,
it'll flip
okay.
up like that.
Got it. And these are D10s, right? Okay.
Yes.
Well, rolling.
How much did you get, Fifth?
I have not rolled yet.
2.
I am asking Era to type out the dice equation for me because I can't keep it in my brain when he speaks it. And it's not on the the document
got it.
as far as I can tell. Oh, that's
Oh,
it. And that's how many
different.
dice I roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's where I was getting.
I just sent it to you.
well, -1.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's okay. It's very dark.
I'm just a human.
So, mind, instinct, 2 perception.
Ooh,
6,
20.
8, 5, 9.
Oh wow, that's 2 successes.
I got 3.
What about Squeesh?
2.
So Squeesh and Scytheus, you notice as you begin to move towards the entry hall that in the center of the floor, in the rounded entryway, there's grooves in the floor. It's a bit different, almost like it's meant to fall away or move.
Where exactly are there groups?
Hang on. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, right where I'm standing.
You wouldn't have noticed if portions of your
Oh.
bodies hadn't scraped up against the edges.
I was using the wrong table thing. There we go. I'm gonna step off this really quickly.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
Squeesh does the hop.
Fuse, you gonna continue to stand on that?
But then Squeesh will do the hopping back and examining close.
Yeah, Scythius is gonna examine it as well.
Poke, poke.
That would probably come under appraisal.
Or investigation.
We might want to do an investigation. If you do, I'll give you 1 dot, Vari, for teamwork.
Oh, well, yeah, teamwork, because I can teamwork also.
I don't have investigation, but I can teamwork.
Let me see if I have investigation, because only 1 person can give teamwork and 1 person can give a skill. So I don't have anything in investigation.
Okay, well then you just go ahead and give.
All right, I'll give teamwork to Vari. If you roll an appraisal, I can give you 1 dot in appraisal.
I do have a dot in investigation.
Oh, cool.
So that'll be
Nice.
2 dots for Vari.
You might want to move, by the way, Fuse. You're standing on what might be a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a lot of stuff going on with all these freaking. I hate having only 1 window or 1 monitor.
Oh,
Hugs.
I feel you there. So I'm moving too, I guess. And move around close to where y'all are looking at. I'm just kind of like getting the back over here.
So yeah, Vari, roll 2 extra dice plus, or for your normal thing, for your investigation. Unless you
Now
want us to roll the
I
dice.
don't have logic. I've got instinct and I've got teamwork.
You choose one.
Yeah, I guess instinct again. Yeah, so mind, instinct, teamwork, and then you add another with teamwork.
No, so what you're gonna roll is mind.
Or mind, instinct, investigation, and you add 1 for teamwork, right?
Yep, and Fuse is offering 1 for investigation. So that covers both slots. So 2
Okay.
additional dice.
So 5 dice.
Yep, if that's correct. I don't have
That's
that to do
That's a
character sheet.
D8. That Is that a D8?
Oh crap!
No, it was a D10.
It is?
Okay, it just the angle made it look like a D8. That was weird.
That is 4 successes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, where's number 4?
Oh, he rolled a 7, a 6,
Or
a
wait,
9,
hold on.
and a
Sorry,
9.
sorry. I misread that. 3 successes.
Okay.
Oh, it's the 6. Oh, I guess 6 is
Yeah, that's a
even.
6. 6
I
is
thought
not
it was a
6.
second 9 too, so.
No, there's 2 9s here.
Yeah, there are 2. I thought that there were 3, but there's not.
okay.
There's only 2.
As you investigate and pick at the grooves of this strange floor adornment, it occurs to you they don't, or at least you assume they don't, Squeesh, prepare bodies on this upper floor. So how else are they to get such large monster bodies down to the lower floors where they would be prepared? This is likely a hatch for some sort of lift or elevator mechanism.
Okay.
So it is safe touch. Yes.
Yeah. It's built so that
Yes.
even heavy monsters can walk over it without issue. It's likely that whatever latches or hinges are on it are reinforced.
Oh, that's not too shabby.
Yeah, so we don't need to worry about this. It's fine.
Well, let's go forward then, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, keeping in time with things, if I recall correctly, how dungeon exploration works is y'all can roll initiatives, and then we can have each of you move or do things, and that
Okay.
will make it easier.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we got for initiative here. So
just-
when it comes to initiative, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, for initiative, it is whatever your initiative score is plus 1 die, and it's the total of that. It's not based on successes. So if you have no dots in initiative, you get 1 die. If you have, So for me, that would be 6.
21.
I got 15.
6 also.
Alright. Since we tied, we roll another d10 to break the tie. I got a 7 to break the tie.
I got a 10.
Okay, so you'll go before Fuse.
You give it this.
Oh, thank you.
Why did you copy me a second time?
Well, I only copied you once. I put you on 21.
Someone else
Oh,
copied another.
that
me.
was me. I was prepping for key.
Key beat you to
12? 2 dice, so 12.
You got 12? Okay.
Just at a 1 in point initiative, so that's 2 rolls, right?
it. As a dedicated melee unit, I put 2 points in initiative.
This
As
does
I
not
was like,
surprise me.
I could see this being needed.
I put 1 dot in because I was like, I'm probably going to be in the front a lot. I guess you and me, Viv.
Let's go. All right. And just move my normal move speed, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You.
You move into the entry hall, which is lined with loculi on either side. Loculi, for those who don't know, is a word I had to look up because that's the official name for the niches that are in catacombs. They hold the bones of smaller monsters and those that are known as Dustborn, humans and Variens, the earliest of the interred in the catacombs. So they are very much older bones. The entry hall itself ramps gently down into the dark.
Neat.
Spooky.
Very spooky. Especially considering the scraping of claws and hides upon the stone seems to echo in the halls. Like
Oh,
they've
cool.
been long empty.
Guys, we should have a concert down here.
Oh, the bass would be good.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't know if we want bass loud enough to wake the dead in a cemetery. Or in a mausoleum.
Why not? They can join the party.
I don't know about that, guys. I kind of think that, yeah, we should definitely have it, not try to wake the dead, maybe?
Fuse, standing under the Great Gira statue, you almost feel like it's glaring down at you judgmentally.
He's kind of shying away from it a bit. But it's not my turn to move yet.
It's Ryan's turn.
He's right.
Okay.
You
Have to
familiar
roll a
with
dice
5
for
foot
the
squares?
movement?
Nope. You
Okay,
should have
just-
movement 30.
Each square is 5 feet.
Yep.
You can move 6 squares.
It might be a little
Ooh.
difficult to see the tiles in this entry area, so I can help
1,
if
2,
necessary.
3, 4. It's all this different.
Oh, and just to clarify, a square, as far as the 5 foot, is effectively a 2x2 of the stonework, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
the floor will transition in later areas that might make it easier to see.
Okay. Well, I'm
Ah,
kind
shit,
of.
that would be great.
Ryan's gonna be trying to kind of stay kind of behind everybody in a way, not like right in the front. So, but he is moving forward. I think the furthest somebody's moved is right here, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. So,
This places you a bit behind Scytheus's long, noodly body. Though as you start to descend, your necklace feels a little warm around your neck.
Ryan makes kind of a bit of a hissing sound, like something that's kind of bothering him. As he's trying to follow behind, as his eyes aren't as good as everybody else's in the dark, so he's just making sure to kind of maybe use the walls as kind of reference as well.
Well, thankfully Scythius glows, so she's a bit easier to see in the dark.
I was going to say, you could probably just grab my tail. Use it like a rope.
Ryan is grabbing tail and keeping behind the glowy. Like, okay.
Woo, grabbing tail.
At least he has a nightlight.
Squeesh.
Okay, so important question. Can I just move through other people's squares?
Yes, you can. At the
Okay.
moment, anyway. It is a little
1, 2,
cramped.
3, 4, 5, 6. What's the ceiling height, by the way?
The ceiling height, at least here in the upper level, is fairly tall, likely to accommodate monsters that have particularly tall frames, such as perhaps even Anjanath. Though the entry hallway you're currently in would be a bit of a squish for the normal kind. So it's still enough for you to flutter and hop over your friends as necessary.
Awesome. Yep, so it is your turn, Zoom, I think.
Fuse is gonna kind of, shy over here, and then here. I think he's going up on the wall.
Perfect time for that song to play.
So he's up on the wall there.
Luckily for you, they didn't make any loculi higher up on the wall. Probably because it would be hard for the bone tenders to reach.
He likes being above the potential undead things.
Oh, why so scared? There's been no reports of undead here. Just creepy stuff.
He's a bit of a nerd. He's read a lot of books. He is very much aware of the potential of these kinds of things. Even if it may not actually be real, he still takes precautions. Slightly superstitious.
Also, on a very related note, Squeesh will note. So I was promised like creepy locales and stuff. It's just dark in here. Where's all the like candles and stuff?
Well, speaking of candles, I believe it is Scytheus' turn, but I assume they are going to be moving forward.
Why do I have the headcanon that this was Scytheus's and Bo's idea and everybody else is just here?
Steve?
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Yeah. As you all start to, because I'm assuming you're still all moving, and Viv's the first one, as you
Yep.
start to go down the ramp of the entry hall, you reach a location that, at the very least, Ryan and Bo would vaguely remember is called the Chamber of Transitions. This is where the wakes and services are held.
What?
Sorry, I had to,
Stole a piece of my tail.
Oh
Yes.
my god, my brain just realized that's all your tails when they're like, I thought that was just a wall or like some kind of object. No, it's Bo. This is all Bo.
I do
Yep,
this every
that's
time.
good.
Don't be surprised.
It's okay. I'm not going to worry about it.
Rank up. Hold the line.
Oh,
This hamlet shall not fall.
Genku, thank you very much for that raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a great stream.
Quick headcanon, customary and necessity. Ryan usually is behind, especially Bo, and always taps tail to just let you know that I exist so you don't bat me by accident.
Tap, tap. Woo! I remember this place. The
For
chairs
me,
are uncomfortable. Don't sit in them.
uncomfortable for you, perhaps. The chamber opens up to a wider space. Benches are pushed up against the walls, used for the wakes that are held here. And it looks like at either side of this chamber are further passages. And at the end, with 4 dimly lit candles at its pillars, there appears to be an altar for wakes and services, as well as a smaller podium before it. But the candles are, hopefully, even with their dim, flickering light, a welcome sight.
Spoopy enough for you yet, or do we need spoopier?
Oh, I definitely think that.
This is a good start.
Yeah. This, I think we could just do it here. Yeah. Don't need to
Yeah,
go
I think this would
deeper.
be great for the. No, I think this is so far a good album cover, but I think it could be better.
Yeah, not enough bone.
Imagine. Yeah, more bones.
Wonder if we can find my uncle in here.
Your uncle was pretty small for a Tigrex.
I'd shout for him, but slightly nervous he'd answer knowing him. With pull my finger or my wing. Bleh. Rain, your turn to move.
Whose turn?
Your turn,
Rian.
Cool. 1,
Ryan.
3,
Ryan.
Right.
6. I need a 6. moving forward, just looking around, like, yeah, this would definitely be a great album cover. More bones. We'd be pretty metal, I think. Liking it.
I mean, there isn't anybody around that you can see or hear. You could probably rearrange the benches, the candelabra holders. Heck, you could probably even get Bo and Scytheus to pose on the altar.
Ooh.
We could be sacrificed to Ryan.
Well, you know, our artist here, he could totally just draw in the bones. We don't actually have to pull any out, do we?
I wouldn't pull them out, but we gotta at least see them, right? We came all the way down here.
Yeah.
I was afraid you'd say that. You know that is how 90% of all adventurers wind up dying, right?
Well, they don't have the good song in their hearts, obviously.
I'd rather not open up any resting places, if possible.
Fine, we'll just wander through the halls and not touch anything.
To be fair, the loculi do have bones in them, at least in the entry hall.
They'll be like, who knows? We might come across like a bigger version of the loculi for the larger monsters.
Ooh.
We'll be fine, Fuse. We only got in trouble for like, I think a week last time we did something like this. And it was worth it. Think how many people we got in the last concert we had because of it. So many people are gonna like this.
They are still repairing the aqueduct.
Look, I only got stuck for 5 minutes.
I don't see how you had trouble getting through the aqueduct.
Well, that stupid water making my tail bunch up.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Is Fuse moving, by the way?
Oh, is it his turn now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then yes.
So Jelly, you can do that. Ryan's looking at you, just go all over the walls around him.
He is staying off the ground. Because the
Why
ground
am
is
I
where
imagining-
most traps are.
That's fair. Why am I imagining that as you're skittering across the wall, you're like letting off little sparks because you're getting static electricity, being all nervous?
Yes. 100%. His fur is kind of standing on edge. There's little zaps going between the, you know, spiky fur bits.
Zip zap. As you get
Fuse. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. As you get above the candelabra fuse, one of the sparks zips off and manages to light one of the wicks below you. And suddenly, there's an extra flickering flame.
He jumps at that and falls onto the floor.
There is
Ah!
a resounding thud that echoes throughout the catacomb, far and wide.
Scythius just
Thump.
turns to stare,
Thump,
judgingly.
thump.
Ryan has to
Sorry,
adjust his footing from falling. You're good. Just a warning next time. I almost fell on my butt.
Hey, Fuse, you should totally hang from the wall over here. Or on one of these pillars. All upside down and
Oh.
stuff.
That would be cool.
Whatever makes this go faster, yeah. Happily.
Ryan, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aw. So close. I wish to get closer. I want to hop on one of on a bit of Bo's tail. Just might as well. I can go a little faster that way. That way I don't have to touch the floor.
I mean, there is the run/sprint maneuver that lets you go up to 4 times, but, you know, that's a little loud.
Yeah, well, I mean, Fuse already made a lot of noise. I think I could afford to run a little bit. And I'm running in the same place that Bo was at, so what do I gotta do to run? You
Just
gotta, like, roll or
move
something?
another spot or two. No rolls.
Yeah. Hey, Bo! You got room
What?
for a carry-on?
Fine.
Yay! Whee!
Oh, Ryan doesn't feel
actually-
like much of a weight.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
Squeesh.
Yes, Squeesh.
actually, hey, Fuse. Can I borrow you for a minute? If you would be okay climbing back up to her, because that's the perfect spot where you were.
Over here, not up there. Yeah, I can. I can do that.
Or actually, how about that corner over there?
The back corner, further in.
No, right here.
I don't know where you're referring. Oh, over there. Yeah, that's closer to
I
here.
have marked.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right.
Issue. Wait. For
Sorry, is breaking out so much I cannot understand it.
I think he said Squish will wait until after. the
sorry.
move.
And his sorries always come through perfectly.
Well, after Fuse.
Yep, after Fuse. So Fuse.
Alright, in that case, Fuse is gonna go up here, climbing up on the wall, get in the corner, kind of do it upside down, kind of hanging. And he's gonna do his best to look as menacing as he can.
Ryan throws you the metal sign.
No, that's the wrong corner.
That was a...
Which corner?
I think he meant this corner.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, he'll go to this corner, kind of have his front half on this side, his tail kind of splaying up behind him. Again, doing his best to look as menacing as possible.
Hell yeah, Fuse, that's gonna be a good shot. Question, Storyteller, can I have the camera? Who has the camera? Is there like a is there like a set thing for that? Because obviously I would have to have the camera in my packet.
I don't think we've got a camera. I think it's a, we brought the artist to draw what we get into.
Well, cameras
Oh.
exist in the Monster Hunter settings, so I mean, I will not deny you having a camera as a personal item if you want. It's not all that consequential.
Okay.
Well, Fuse will fly up. Or sorry, Squish will fly up and land on Fuse. And then pull out a little sketchbook.
Wait, I thought you were gonna be drawing me like here or something. What?
No, I'm drawing the area over there. And then, after I get the area done, then I'll do the rest.
Oh. So I have to stay here for a bit?
A little bit.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay, Fuse, you look cool.
He is very nervous, and zip zaps are probably increasing.
And then, Squish will, carpoof from the static. And then, Squish will, be like, oh, this might have been a bad idea.
Viv, your turn.
Scytheus, you can see that off to the sides of the larger altar, it looks like there are doors. There's also the side halls as well that seem to lead deeper.
He's gonna noodle on over here in preparation to check out one of these little side rooms.
Bo's gonna scamper right up onto what looks like a bench here, I would assume.
Whee! I'm
And-
coddling on your tail.
Oops.
Hello.
And whoop.
Ow.
Drag you onto the altar and strike a
There you go.
pose.
Hey, popping the devil horns. Or well, because we call them like.
I'm imagining the further people get away from her, the spookier Scythius looks down here in this really dark catacombs.
A bit, but there's candles lit in this area, so not as spooky. Though I will say now I have this lovely image of just, like, an anthro tigrex sitting on this big stone altar, holding up, like, a bass guitar while Ryan is laying flat on his back, throwing up the devil horns.
Yeah.
And in the game room little chat thingy, I will be posting a picture of what an abyssal Legiacrus looks like, for those who don't actually know.
Okay, so that was okay. Yeah, Fuse, it is your go because I dropped
He's
initiative.
drawing.
And yeah, so you can stay where you're at, or not.
He will stay where he's at. Because, you know, he is apparently being used as a chair.
Yes.
Technically, you're a perch. Gah.
Yes. Though, being all staticky and stuff, Squeesh does begin flying. Oh god. Because static does not do
Fluffball's good.
crap. Yeah. So Squish begins flying here. Yeah, there.
Squish, you are suddenly very grateful
And,
that this chamber is spacious when it comes to ceiling space.
Yes. And notes. Okay, yeah. So the perch was a bad idea. Just go hang out over there with the rest of them.
He does his best to avoid breathing an audible sigh of relief, but he is still breathing one.
Ryan's waving you down, waving Fuse back to us. And I will change the devil horns to call them Diablo's horns. Hee
Oh my gosh, that's way better than what I thought of.
hee.
Now I'm just imagining him laying there, and instead of doing the metal symbol, just holding up 2 index fingers over his head, like one would bunny ears up on each side.
Sure.
Also, Zorky, thank you very much for that raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. You guys have come into one of our short shots using our custom SCAR system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This is a Monster Hunter themed tabletop RPG. So, yeah, settle on in and enjoy the show.
I believe
Sque-
that. Go ahead.
Oh, it will be Viv's turn in a second. I was just going to say, Squeesh, you can see, at least as far as you can in this dim light, the far corners seem to have lots of spooky looking cobwebs.
Perfect.
Ambience.
But yeah, it is now Viv's turn.
X. Oh, I'm gonna slither on in here and see what's in this.
The side room is cramped for a creature of your size, even as noodly as you are. Oh, hang on, I have the... here it is. It appears to be a bedchamber of some sort for possibly the bone tenders that are supposed to be here, wherever they are. There's a simple bed, or what accounts for it, as well as a side table and several shelves and a set of drawers. Basic supplies, it looks like.
Is there anything inside the doors?
When you look inside, you find, surprise, surprise, a potion. Kind of like those that hunters or the soldiers and outriders are known to use.
Do I know what kind of... Is it just like a normal healing potion? Or do I need to appraise it or something to know what it...
These are in common enough use, just to, like, seal up basic wounds, that you would know that this is a regular basic potion. This will heal 1 to 2 HP.
Okay, so,
The bone tenders probably had this on hand, just in case there were...
Access.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lol, Rdyjin. New canvas.
Oh no, what have I done?
Alright. That only took her like a couple squares of movement to make her way back out now that she's done looking in there. Slither, slither, slither.
You find that Bo and Ryan are already starting to pose.
She is going to move up to the edge and then pose with her saxophone.
Yeah. Started looking good.
Bo's gonna go ahead and use his turn to lay out on the bench and pull out his harmonica, and he will actually start playing a little bit while he waits for everybody to get into position. All relaxed and lounged over, like one of those French girls.
Draw me like
Yeah.
one of your French monsters.
I was really tempted to pull over their harmonica and start playing the Death March there. But I think people are spooked enough. We don't need Fuse running.
Oh, not yet, at least. Also, it is your go, Fuse, because I'm still behind you now.
I'm assuming Rain is not moving, or Ryan is not moving.
No, matter of fact, from actually being pretty bombastic and like really getting into like the moment, maybe did a little bit of a yell, but as he's doing that, you kind of he kind of like goes back and touches his necklace again, like almost as if him being bimbunctious is kind of, causing something. Oh, what in the heck is a big dot? Did it get bigger?
Yeah, Fuse is the biggest medium that you can be.
Yep.
Oh.
E.
Noted.
So, over here, yeah? This is a good spot?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. For the record, he just went over the ceiling over to here.
Oh gosh, just like...
Oh, wait,
So-
hold on.
So, Squeesh, if you watched Fuse, if anybody watched Fuse, they went up to the ceiling. It's pretty dark up there, because there's no like skylights or anything, you probably just saw Fuse's red eyes glowing in the dark as he skittered over the ceiling. Just skitter, 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 little scrapples of rock, like little itty bitty fragments coming down from his claws, and he comes back down over here into view.
Orange eyes, and, well, you can probably still see the sparks in his fur.
That too.
Also, Rex, you've changed your Artaki icon again for some reason.
Huh?
Yeah, Rex's
The
Fuji
fire
icon
elemental
changed.
again.
Wait. Is it your redeem automatically doing it, or?
Oh no, it's because I muted for a second.
Okay.
I needed a minute. I'm back. I mean, I'm
Oh,
still listening.
It's his mute icon right now. He didn't update all of them.
Oh.
I see.
I could change that if that's. Yeah, I could change that actually. Take like a second. Continue.
No, it's fine.
That's okay.
But yeah,
Well,
Fuse is going to start,
yeah,
situate himself on the wall over here, kind of doing again, his best impression of an intimidating pose.
Yeah.
It is not very intimidating.
Yeah. So, Squish will begin drawing up a sketch for this, and I gather that is a roll time potentially.
That indeed would be a roll time.
Guess I should have rolled for
okay.
playing harmonica. Oh, well.
So,
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Oh, it's fine.
hear
Rhymes.
me out.
Yeah.
Soul charming craft.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I kind of would like to assist with craft on that one.
Yeah, have a dot from teamwork.
Yeah. Dot
Okay,
from
so
craft.
that's 7 dice.
Not bad.
I need 1 more dice.
There you go.
Am I able? If he's using teamwork, am I able to help with charming?
No. It is skill. So teamwork is the only expertise that you
teamwork-
can use for assist.
Okay, and then you have to have a skill. Okay.
That said,
That's what I was wondering about.
there are other ways that you can assist. For example, like if we're doing a somebody's trying to smith something and you are a fire type, you could help out by heating up the forge itself. As for benefits from that is up to the storyteller, but it's a creative solution for your part, for however you're going to be helping.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 going explode.
Yep, and explosions count for 2, so 10s count for 2 automatically, and then they explode.
Okay. Well,
I want to do a small
Okay.
RP of helping. How Rye would assist specifically.
oh dear.
That's cool.
How many do you have so far, Vari?
Okay, so that is what, 5? Oh yeah, so a 9, two 9s, an 8, and a 10. And no, wait, I've got a 1 though. Does that subtract from the...
Yes, it takes 1 from the total, but it doesn't negate the explosion.
Okay.
Okay, so
Go ahead and roll your explosion, just in case, and then we will allow Ryan to RP. Because it might allow you to roll more. Okay.
Hopefully.
It might allow more dice. It might reduce difficulty. There's lots of ways that it could assist.
Roll again, that's 2 more successes.
Ooh, nice.
This is gonna be a really good piece of artwork, I guess.
no. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so that was it. But that's hilarious though. So that's 6 successes.
That's pretty good at level 1.
Yes,
yeah,
that
That is.
that is pretty good. All
That's
right,
gonna be a
Ryan.
really great album cover.
Are you contributing with pyrotechnics?
No.
Indeed. How is Ryan helping?
Brian's looking around a bit, kind of noticing stuff. It's like checking out all sorts of things. And speaking of, hey, the lighting over here would be better at this angle. Fuse, you're bigger than us, and you're awesome. But I think you should be behind us, right about here, and you should be hanging. Because I think that glowy eye look would be great for a shot. Yeah, right there where that arrow's popping. And that with the lighting would be awesome.
So kind of just getting everybody into like a
You're
good
the
position.
orchestrator.
Yeah.
Basically, he's pulling a photographer and going with like, okay, bigger guy in the back of the row. The lighting is better if it's behind us right here, and that will make the shot more concise, and you'll be able to make a better art because you'll be able to get the background better.
Era?
No will be out of the shot.
Yep. Need me to stop?
Yeah.
If it was like a little toned down, it would be fine, but it's like overpowering.
I'm not surprised. The mic is probably picking up hardcore. I was playing stupidly soft too.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, I've got you down at like 50%.
Sucky.
I'm
All
sorry.
right, Fuse. You're gonna have. I hope you don't hate it, but can you hang above us like you were before over there?
He is doing
The
exactly
lighting's
that. He skitters across the ceiling and comes back down over there.
Oh, with that, it's like basically would be the lighting, if correct, would have him kind of just looking, and it would just have his eyes, but like a silhouette of his face. So it looks, no matter what you do, you're gonna look intimidating as hell, even if you are like not wanting to be here.
Even if he is a
yeah.
goober.
Just yeah. All right.
All right.
Just imagine that shot.
Hey, Scytheus, are you gonna be doing anything aside from just posing with your saxophone?
I have no method of helping.
Okay.
So if directed to be in a better spot for the picture, she will move. If not, she will pose as best as she can.
No moves or anything to do?
Unless, I mean, she's kind of glowy, so maybe she should be behind a bit or something.
Might I suggest what is it? Pardon me. How about a body innovative presence
Oh.
to make creative use of the glowies?
Body innovative presence. That's 3 dice. Now I'm glad I put a point in presence.
Well, that gave me an idea.
Oh.
Use my arc welder move.
Oh, Lord.
Oh gosh. Just lightning arcing between the two of you.
Aww.
Well,
Just-
more from
just
the
don't-
tip of his tail to his horns.
Oh.
Nope. She did a terrible fucking job unless someone wants to give teamwork me.
What did you get?
8-1-3.
Oof.
Ooh, so
All right.
0.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
Unless
fine.
unless someone wants to teamwork and then I guess
Take
presence.
2 dots of presence. I'll nudge you with my tail to make you sit up more straight while casually still playing my harmonica.
8-1-3 plus 2. 5 and a 4. So fucking more zeros.
Well, hey, Vari,
At least it's not a negative.
you're gonna get 2 extra dice
Okay.
for all their trouble because in my head this looks really cool.
We're gonna
Okay.
pause you
In
out
that
for it.
case, gonna.
And she specifically picked her saxophone instead of the banjo because the saxophone just kind of looks more impressive.
Also shiny.
It's shiny.
I just chose a relaxing pose because it felt comfortable just
What?
sit here and play harmonica all
A
casually.
10 and a 1.
Well,
Well,
re-roll
that's
the
still
10,
one
that's
success and a
An
Explosion.
yeah. So 1 success and an explode. Come on, Vari.
that's an additional
No.
success total
Yes.
for 7, I believe.
Yes.
Correct.
Squeesh, you are inspired. You usually do landscapes. They're boring and static. Well, not boring to you, but people think they're boring and static. This is dynamic.
Squish actually has a somewhat of an idea of thing to do while he's doing this, and we'll actually begin. Oh, hold on. I am lagging. I'm sorry. Okay. Squish will begin flying back and forth while doing this, and create sort of a fisheye perspective with what he's drawing. Kind of the focusing everything inwards.
Ooh. Time begins to tick away as you all pose and let Squeesh do their work. You all might be realizing that it does actually take a little while. I don't know if Token Human has any prior albums that they've had to pose for, so I don't know if you all are used to this.
Yeah, let's just say there's a reason Ryan picked to relax on the tail. Be more comfy than being on these cold, concrete.
So, since, I'm gonna say Fuse and Squeesh. Would you mind giving me perception checks?
Okay. Mind, instinct, perception.
Yeah.
I lost one of my dice, I think.
Oh no.
I was about to
There we
drag it
go.
out for you.
Oh. Sorry. Didn't know how to get it out. 1.
Oh, well, okay, so that's 3 and an explosion.
Cheapest Furry, what is up with your dice?
Well,
Oh,
somebody's
crap.
got
The
to be
only
gigging
time
it.
he's gonna have dice this good. Don't question it.
It exploded into a 1. God damn it.
Oh, well, screw that time then, I guess.
So that's 2.
Alright, a total of 2. Y'all are fairly busy.
The luck giveth, the luck taketh away.
Poor Fuse. You're so nervous, but you're also concentrating super hard on maintaining this pose and making sure it works out, because the faster this goes, the faster you're out of here.
I just imagine Bo's lost completely and her harmonica playing just disappeared into the music.
That also hasn't necessarily helped you guys.
Sometimes you just get lost in the music, man. You just gotta let it go.
Oh, God.
Hmm?
Can I change my instrument?
Why?
Tesla coil.
Oh, a Zeusophone?
Zeusophone would be pretty sweet.
Technically, you're your own
Ah,
Zeusophone.
yes.
You can have the violin and also Zeusophone.
Okay, I will
What
do
kind of band
both.
are we?
Don't know, but I'm
You're a
go.
weird mix. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, yay!
But-
I see.
Oh, you see, do you? Let's see. Do. This is these ones. Let's see here. I need to roll these dice. Oh boy. All right. Oh no, I don't want that color. Make them yellow because nobody's yellow.
Aw.
They rolled terribly. Alright, well, that
Damn.
means y'all have another round, which means everybody gets to make a perception check this time.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
Slow
Let's roll that
shambling
perception.
bags of bones.
Alright,
So,
oh,
I just
oh.
gotta point out that I switched over to my menacing playlist, and the song that came up by random is Autopsy.
Oh no!
Alright, so that's gonna be mind instinct perception.
I will have mind empathy perception.
2 explodes and a 3, so that's a. Oh, okay, so.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I got 2 explodes, 2 sevens, and a 1.
Rolling 3 dice.
-1.
Okay.
Oh no,
Alright.
poor Fuse.
Aw.
So I'm at 3 successes currently.
Five.
One success.
Tens are 2.
Oh yeah, 5.
I didn't mean
So
to do
6 successes.
I got 5 successes.
that. Oh come on! I got none.
Oh,
I had a success, then I got a 1. I was rolling 3 dice.
it's okay. You're real close to the harmonica playing.
Or way.
What about you, Vari?
Oh, here.
Look, somebody's interrupting my instrument playing by making weird noises. I'm gonna hear it.
2.
Okay. So, Scytheus and Bo are gonna hear this before anybody else manages to notice. There's a dry, rattling, shuffling noise. Both of you being some of the main musical pieces, aside from Fuse, who is very occupied being a sousaphone at the moment. You know when someone's interrupting. You got an ear for it. You hear something coming down from the side hall. The side that Squeesh is on.
Scythius is gonna let out a irritated hiss and be like, "Squeesh, there's something coming from your side."
My character stops
Oh,
playing its
what?
harmonica and
What?
sighs.
We've got company.
Again.
You wanted an audience.
We caught again.
Did we get the audience here after all, or what?
Hey, at least it's not the Gadjao that were nibbling at you last time, Bo.
They tasted so good, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like normal
So
people.
Squeesh
It's very rattly.
will put away drawing utensils and pull out crossbow.
I guess
good.
Scythius is gonna go ahead and move up though.
Yep. Yep. So you get 2 standard actions and a quick action. So you could move again if you'd like.
Depends. Does the watery noodle want to barrel into the unknown?
I mean, generally yes. That's how she operates.
What are you gonna do? Beat him with your sacks?
No, I'm gonna bite him. Durr.
It is Viv. What else did you expect?
I know, but come on. The mental image of a Lagiacrus beating someone to death with a sax is kind of funny.
Hit the skull with the sax. While she's playing it. Extra rude.
While everybody's together, Ryan just kind of talks to everybody. Looks like that's time again. Make sure everybody closes their eyes this time on my mark. And reaches for a ball that's in one of their satchels as they get ready.
You doing anything else?
Gonna move. No, I think I'll hold on to another action.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sorry, I'm going to leave you behind here. I'm going to zip over here. I'm not sure if I can see the enemy yet. But
not
A
quite yet.
Tigrex doesn't really zip. They kind of just stomp.
Stomp, 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 stomp. I will go ahead and prepare a parry then.
Oh, that's right. We have paired action.
Yes, parry is a great action to take. I will protect against physical attacks since I don't know what's coming around the corner.
That is. Pull up actions.
It should be underneath the maneuvers section. If you're using the QRG.
Yeah, I've got the thingy.
There's also brace.
I will also. I mean, my turn's over, so I can't really do anything. But okay, that's now I forgot this was a thing. Thank you for reminding.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so it is Ryan's,
Ryan.
I think, right?
Yep.
Was Ryan just gonna prepare flashbang?
Pretty much. I do got to move in position though, so I probably should move first. 2, 3, 4. Wait, is that a lamp?
That is a candelabra. There's also a bit of wall. You can scooch past the candelabra. It's fine.
Okay. Boop.
I'm
Let's say
just
I'm
straddling tail.
Yeah. All right, and we're still not visible to what we're actually dealing with here, huh? We
Nope.
can't see it.
Nope. But this close, you can hear their movements. Dusty.
By the way, go ahead.
Dusty, scraping, rattling that echoes off of stone floors.
By the way, Bo looks back and he winks at you.
Wink back. I think we're preparing for something.
Fuse.
Shock and all. Yes.
Fuse is gonna. He was looking out towards, the main way that they came in before he realizes everybody's going over there. And he is skittering across the ceiling. I think this is probably about the wall part that he'll be able to get to, so...
Yep.
You know.
Because there's a small smidge of wall there.
Alright. So yeah, he's gonna be poking his head around the corner of this wall piece here, and yeah. That'll be it for his turn for now. He'll hold his action. For enemy.
All right.
Squeesh.
Squeesh turn.
Okay. I'm going to prepare an action. It is a full round action. Cue the Kirby vacuum sound effects. As Squish becomes larger and larger and larger. At least, well, he's very balloon.
All right. If that is Squeesh's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Shambling into view are the skeletons not of humans, but of smaller monsters. They're seemingly animate, though they lack tendon and bone. They seem to be kept together by thin, glimmering threads of energy. Baleful sparks of light lit in their eye sockets as they turned slowly, unnaturally, to gaze at you. Are they in range of activating anyone's things?
I only have line 10, so I think that they're just outside.
That's
Uh,
fine.
Only if they attack me at the physical move.
Dang it, they're also not in range of. Wait, are they?
Would I be able to do my short range move on them?
They're
Ye-
within 25.
Yeah, they are within 25. You could. So if you had prepared to do that, you can.
Yeah, I had it on my hand and whatnot. I was waiting for my turn.
Prepared actions go off when the conditions are met. So if you announced that you were prepared to throw a flashbang, you can target one of them with a flashbang because conditions were met that they're in view now.
Okay, I was wondering how that was going down. Okay.
I'm curious, actually. Is your flashbang a target or is it a radius?
It is a pretty much a target. Looks
Okay.
like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, at this point of the... At this stage with the XP cap, we could not do a sphere.
I was going to, but I was like, yeah, let's
It's
just...
like what, 15 or something for radius, or it's a big amount.
It's large. For
Sorry, 25 for
Mhm.
radius.
It's nice,
Okay.
but it's expensive. So yeah, go ahead and roll your thing, probably then, Rex.
To be fair, it's
Unleash the
something
fire.
that... It is something that gets exponentially better and better, and can be very powerful.
Oh yeah.
I would say body, innovative, and athletics.
Are you fighting Skelly 1 or Skelly 2? Because they're both in your range, I believe.
Skelly, the closest Skelly.
Okay, Skelly 2.
Also, did you designate this as a special or physical?
It's currently it's a flash grenade, so I would say it was physical, right?
Probably because, yeah, it is
Okay.
a grenade, so yeah, it would use body.
Yeah, so I was gonna go with that.
And then for skill, it would be send or range, depending on which version of the sheet you've got.
Can I do marksman?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I would say.
Because it is a manufactured weapon.
Yeah, you would
Yes.
actually have to use marksman for it.
All right. I'm going to begin the move. I'm going to yell out my call sign that I've designated to warn all of you I'm about to do this without giving it away to the enemy. Paparazzi! And then I'm going to toss it at the first one that I see towards its face. Glowing eyes. Because I noticed I always go for anything that looks like eyes. I do that to make sure that it doesn't hit my teammates, or at least they can close their eyes in time so it's less damaging if it does go wrong.
I love it. That's wonderful.
What the heck are you drawing, Rdyjin?
I don't know what he's drawing now. Before he was drawing something with
One,
that was holding something.
2,
I thought he
three.
looked like he was drawing a Toby before.
Yes, he's
That's
drawing
check.
Fuse. That is one thing he's drawing.
Ah,
Oh, let's go! I got a 10. Okay. So I have one. That one of that was an 8. So I got 1, 2. I got 3 so far, and 4.
4. So
Good.
that would be against physical evasion.
You're gonna hit.
Woohoo!
Pew.
And it is for blind and guaranteed stat change.
It is blind now.
He still has to roll the soul portion of it.
Okay. So just like what? Just the soul?
Give me a moment here.
Oh,
Let me
it is soul plus expertise plus skill
Yep, and
against their soul
blind.
save.
Blind is investigation or perception.
That's to resist.
Oh, what's the cast? Oh, right, that's up to you what it is to cast.
For the using of it, it has to be one of your social skills. So it is soul plus
Oh.
expertise plus one of your social skills, which would be persuasion, presence, deception, or etiquette.
I guess perception would probably work well. So sorry, so soul, and you said expertise. Which one was expertise again? Sorry.
Any expertise.
Any expertise. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again! Alright. 1, 2, 3. I'll put this down and roll it. 4. Alright, I got it. Oh, this is looking good. Alright, well, I'll reroll this since it was nothing, since I got a 10. Haha! Oh god, a good roll! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 versus their soul save.
Oh, Tira's gonna be worried about for later. Yeah, this thing be blinded.
Okay, cool. Maybe wish I had a cone, I would have blinded them both.
Let me look blind. Oh, they have extra difficulty to their accuracy. Oh boy, that's gonna suck for them.
Yes, definitely took out one of their attacks, hopefully.
Very well. Speaking of, that one, you were correct to do that one, by the way. Leans forward and lets out this sort of ugly, rasping, dusty gasp. At, you know what? You, Rex. So let's see.
I'm assuming this is special.
This is an effect. So let's see if it works. One success.
Versus soul save, it sounds like.
Yes. Because it's just a 20% chance to appear.
So I was rolling 2 dice for my 2 soul.
Nope, you don't have to roll anything. It's against that too, so...
Oh,
Yeah, so it wouldn't succeed anyway.
cute.
It tried to
music is fitting.
fear you.
Ah.
Question, did you want to spend your reaction to move your initiative to, like, right now? Or did you want to stay in your initiative?
He moved, so he can't drop his initiative.
Yeah, alright.
Yep. He didn't hold action, he just prepared an action.
Well, in any case, that would mean it is Scytheus' turn. People are now in front of you, Scytheus.
Grr. Scytheus is going to...
Real quick
And-
reaction. Ron's gonna say, "Are those fucking skeletons?"
Moving is a standard action, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So they'll
Cool,
leave
so
you
that
with
means,
one
like-
standard and one quick.
Okay, well then I'm going to use my Rupture Fang.
Ooh.
Because it's dynamic, so I'm using it as a quick. So that means I'm rolling...
In your case, it would be... Is it a physical move, I would assume? Or is it
Yes,
special?
So it
It'd
would
be-
be Body Forceful Brawl.
Yep, you got
Yes.
Oh boy, that's 5 dice.
it. You hear that, Zim? Somebody caught on really quick.
I am so happy today.
It's not hard once I actually put it into practice.
Listening to you guys
10,
going
10.
through move creation today and stuff was... I'm so happy.
Okay, so I'm currently at 5 successes and I have 2 explodes.
Nice.
Sweet.
You're.
Oh, that's a 1. So 4 successes.
Dang.
That was bound to happen eventually.
Was it 5 successes including the explosions?
Then I got a 1.
Because remember,
So-
explosions are 2 successes each.
Correct. Yeah, because
Okay.
I got 2 10s and a. I forget if it was like a. I think it was like a 6 or a 7 or something.
Okay, I was making sure because you were dangerously close to critting them.
Yes, I know.
Alas. But yeah, you'll hit them.
Okay. He takes 1 guaranteed damage.
Oh.
I bypass. It bypasses any type of protection. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's where all my points for this move went.
Ah,
I'm going to guarantee damage.
Wait, do you... Zim, correct me. Does
I
guaranteed damage mean they no longer
No.
roll for regular damage, or does it add a guaranteed damage?
No, specifically it says bypass protection.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
first
different.
off, bypass
Oh, yeah,
protection
that
is
I
some...
remember now. Yeah, it's different.
And that's also now remove condition, which means that it we basically got rid of that and put it into remove condition.
Oh, what, bypass protect? Wait, I thought no.
Mhm. This was just
Protected
Recently.
Yeah.
protected is a condition that basically blocks the first bit of damage coming in. It does not allow you to bypass their integrity or anything. It is specifically bypassing the protected condition.
Yeah. So for you, you'd still
Yeah.
roll damage, which
Okay.
is half body, plus the brawl skill, plus power you have in there. You roll all that.
Okay, so half body plus brawl plus power.
Yes.
So
Yep.
it now is
4.
it's better now. Effect what you're saying, because
Yes.
Yeah.
it'll
it's
just like
manipulation.
remove a positive status effect.
Yes.
sweet.
That's amazing.
We don't have very many positive power status. We don't have very many positive conditions yet, but we are working on adding more.
Currently it just says bypass barrier.
Yeah,
Okay.
barriers.
So you're...
You
that
are-
Yeah, it's
means-
probably
So you are
an older
looking
instance.
at, you're looking at the old document. It's on the main
Oh, there's a new
document.
document?
On the main doc, around page 65 is where things are actually updated now.
Yeah. Does the move have any power at all added
1.
to it? 1. Okay.
Okay.
So
In that case, you are able to roll your power. If it was only guaranteed damage, then that would be all you do.
Yeah. That was why I specifically went with bypass protection at the time, because it was like, I'm sure we're going to come across something that buffs itself.
I'm gonna tell you right now that just keep your remove condition on that move. It's gonna be useful.
Yeah, it will.
Now I gotta go find out where it is in here to put it under move traits.
I'm not worried about the wording. I know what it does.
Yeah, but I want it there so my brain knows what it is.
That's fair.
Well, you're gonna do chip damage regardless. So
Well, you say
what?
that.
probably, maybe.
You
So
say
it-
that.
It's now considered a remove condition, right?
Yes.
Instead of just ignoring it.
Correct.
Correct. We got rid of the ignoring because it was kind of deprecated and kind of useless in a way.
It's
Uh,
less benefit.
That
Visual
actually
to the
does
party
like
dynamic.
super fuck over my move actually, because that is way more than what I put in.
We will ignore the cost for now because it was built under the old rules, so don't worry about it. You have
Fair
it.
enough.
For purposes of the one shot, you have it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna make you rebuild a move in the middle of the one shot.
yeah, I'll have to rebuild the move later to retool it to what it's like what I want it to actually do. That's how I feel about
That's
that.
fair. Fair.
It worked. Bypass protection works so well for it thematically.
Well, remove
Alright,
condition
level
is
4.
basically the same thing. It just, instead of you avoiding
that's
it,
a
it removes
fat
it.
fucking not alive.
Joke.
Chipped image.
You always do one.
Yep, 1 whole damage. Thanks for the 0 dice. That's how the dice felt about you changing that.
There.
Hey!
Aw.
I do my best here.
You do. Though to be
Yeah,
fair,
but
you were
I'm
also
here to throw
attempting.
shade, so.
You're also attempting to like munch on and vibrate bones.
Yeah?
It's a little awkward, so we'll say it was awkward.
You're awkward.
You are awkward.
No, you.
Do you have anything else you want to do on your turn?
What else can I do? I used my actions.
You have
Oh,
You
yeah,
use
I can
one
do the
action left.
maneuvers, right?
yes.
There's maneuvers and quick action, yeah.
He's used his quick and he's used a standard. He
Oh,
has one
yeah.
standard left.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And I'm assuming
Oh.
that standard is used for maneuvers?
Or you can do another move.
I don't
You
like-
cannot
or
do
you-
another attack,
what's
but you
the-
can do a buff move or something like that.
Which I think for you,
Oh,
Viv,
okay.
since your character only has one move, would be a maneuver.
Yeah, my brain is trying to find it in a stupid document again. Now that I'm not there anymore. Okay, here it is.
I'm sorry.
Grr. Let's see here.
Viv throwing shade at everyone is just kind of the general thing, though. It's okay.
Shade
okay.
throwing is Viv's love language, I'm pretty sure, at this point in time. If Viv is throwing shade, it means he likes you.
Yeah, I tend to ignore people I don't like. I don't like the negative to accuracy I'm going to get next turn.
You could just call it good there then, or
You would get the negative to accuracy only on this turn.
I thought using a defensive action was to your next attack.
Oh, if he uses defensive, yes.
Yeah,
My
those
mistake, sorry.
are like the only. That's literally the entirety of the actions of the maneuvers I have available to me right now.
Yeah.
though
I will say
honestly,
you also
are
have
kind of
strike.
Oh, yeah.
Which you
true.
probably
Just
should have used
bombs.
strike first. Oh wait, no, didn't you move?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he moved. But he used a quick action. That was a quick action. that he
Oh,
just
well
used.
then, yeah, you've got strike still.
Strike. Let's see here. Intended to aid in disrupting an opponent. 0 power, 0 accuracy.
But it contributes to hit stun, right?
Yeah, double hit stun. So instead of taking 2 hit stun, their defensive stats, they take 4.
That's
No, it would be
Simply
that-
two
yeah,
instead of
that's-
Simply
one.
using the remover will
Ooh.
reduce
Oh, two
evasion
instead of
score by
one?
2. Okay.
Yeah, 2 instead of 1. Sorry, my brain is really frazzled right now. I'm not even drinking that much.
Are you okay, Era?
I'm tired from work. Work has been... When I say it's been whooping my ass, I mean, like, when I got home Wednesday, I thought I was going to die.
Okay, so I guess I'll just do the strike
Oh.
maneuver, which is just the same roll as my normal body attacks.
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah.
any bonuses to it, but yeah, it's just straight up whatever your natural stats are.
I believe 5 die? 4 or 5. Double check. 1, 2, 5. Uh, 5, 6, 2, 2, 4. That's just a lot of zeros for the most part.
Aw.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
because you do not have anything that is altered difficulty.
Literally nothing but whiffs.
It's okay.
Aw.
These are weird bony boys.
I do want to remind you all that if you are using a move that matches your type, then you do get reduced difficulty on accuracy.
Oh,
Oh shoot, I forgot.
Oh,
well, I
Stab
mean,
damage.
I hit anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, my Rupture Fang is Sonic.
Also, I'm assuming these guys are pure necrotic.
Yes, which means that their basic stuff does not get that bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have weaknesses as well.
Yeah, they would have
Necrotic.
weaknesses. So fire, light, mythic, and shadow would be super effective against them.
Well, it's a good thing I'm only weak to 3 things.
Oh, but they
Not
actually
them.
resist electric.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's no flesh,
oh, that's unfortunate.
no liquid.
Indeed.
Oh.
Is that your turn, Viv?
Yes.
It is Bo's turn.
Yep. 1, 2. Let me.
One,
Move the
two, buckle
tail
your
along.
Yep, I'm gonna move up here. Oh, I guess I could have done this first thing out of range, but that's fine. I don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna use earworm on this guy. So let me go ahead and roll my. I'm gonna roll a soul charisma, and I would like to argue a perform check as I try to get a song psychically stuck in his head. This is a psychic move.
Okay,
Psionic.
I will allow.
And
Psychic psionic, we know.
Psionic, sorry. And this will include my specialty. So roll.
Do keep in mind that they are resistant to psionic as well.
That's fine. This is dot damage, so hopefully. Oh, that means my difficulty goes up by 1.
Yes.
3, 4,
Not on accuracy,
5,
that's on
6,
damage.
6, 7. Does 7 hit his soul save?
That will hit its soul save.
Cool. How many dice above his soul save was that?
6.
He's got 6 dots on him, and it starts on his turn. He'll take 6 damage, and he can try to cleanse it. Then I'm gonna go ahead, and I am going to pop a quick action, and I'm gonna do In Your Soul. Let me roll my percentile first to see whether or not this actually does anything. I've only got 20% chance. I do not successfully get off the distraction. That is the end of my turn. He's got a song stuck in his head by psionic powers. Eat it.
Hey, Ryan. Your necklace is
Hey.
feeling warm.
Whew, what? Man, it's getting hot in here or something? Y'all using fire attacks? Or... As Ryan kind of grips his necklace a bit. The more he's getting into this fight and wanting to actually get up close and personal, the more he's kind of feeling it. A little burn on his necklace. I think I need to be careful with my flash grenades. I might have messed with that one a little too early. Oh, by the way, is it Ryan's turn coming up, or
Yes,
is
it is
that,
Ryan's turn.
Oh snap!
Yeah, right now.
All right. Let's see. Has Ryan ever seen like skeletons or anything like this before? Has anybody seen any enemies like this before? I'm
None
curious.
of you have ever seen or heard of this happening before. Mind you,
Oh.
none of you took, magic classes. But you haven't really heard of this happening before. Usually, the bone tenders are around to make sure something like this doesn't occur. Because their entire purpose is to keep the dead in peaceful respite. Which, by the way, where the heck are the bone tenders, you're realizing?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? They're right in front of us.
No, that's the boners, not the bone tenders.
I can see the headlines now. Local band saves bone tenders in Crypt. Amazing cover art done. So many albums.
Sounds amazing. Whole reason we came down here.
What you doing, Ryan?
Ryan is currently taking like a moment to breathe. Like he said, it's really breathing heavy. You can see for like a moment something kind of flickers in his eyes. They might seem a bit odd, maybe the lighting, but it seems like it might have changed the color for a different color for a second. As Ryan's reaching for another one of his flash grenades, looking at the skeletons, really see the brevity of the situation kind of hitting him a bit, as bones and all that, being in the catacombs recently, not too long ago actually, having to see their loved one at the first layers be buried and everything. But they're going in for more fighting, as they feel like a bit of adrenaline kicking in now. Yeah, they're gonna go for another flash grenade, but this time on the one that hasn't been hit yet, so the one in the back.
Excellent.
Another yellow paparazzi! Especially so that, Bo can hear it. And yeah, gonna do that throw. Let's see. Alright, should be the same amount of dice again. Alright. One. Glad I have them all in a row. You need to create and select Doko. No. Oh wait, I didn't have it on my finger. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh wait, that's a good thing if it says 0. Haha! Alright, that's a 2, so I'm gonna reroll that. Oh, a 9. And let's see, I got 10, 10, 8. I think I pretty much hit this. I would have another one, don't I? This one right here? Okay, let's just spell it. There we go. And a 7! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7? We're gonna say 7. I'm pretty sure that hits. I should just roll my percentage for the blindness now.
Yeah, that, actually, I think that's a crit with hit stun.
Oh. I see, I sense the, yeah. That works.
Alright.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll for soul save, I believe.
I think he has to roll his percentile first for blindness.
It's guaranteed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Then yeah.
If it's guaranteed, then
No damage.
yeah. Which means no, the crit doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
soul
that's
save-
right.
Roll that soul.
Soul. What was it? Just soul and that and that. Okay, so 1, 2.
Wow, a bunch of musicians using a bunch of soul-based moves. Who would have guessed?
So
Except for Scytheus.
Fuse
Sorry,
doesn't
brain.
have anything
That's
for
a-
that, though, either.
Aw.
Sorry, my brain's being a little flustered. Soul 2, Innovative 1, and Marksman 1. Sound good? Or did I mess up somewhere?
That sounds right.
that sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Not getting anything here. Yeah. 6, 4, 2, 4. Alright. Didn't get anything on that.
Oh,
What
Wait,
kind of
hang
move
on.
is it? What's its
Hmm?
element? Is it a light move?
It's a physical, I believe, flash grenade.
no, like it's typing. Is it light, basic?
Oh, should be just light then in that case. Yeah.
Oh, well, in which case, a 6 would hit.
Yeah, 6 counts. In this case, because necrotic's weak to light.
Oh snap. Okay, well then I got 1.
Meets it, beats it, I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, you meet it.
Blinded.
In the middle of this, as I don't know if I need to take an action for it, I'm going to be taking snapshots with the camera, extra photos for our album and stuff.
That booklet needs to have art, and it's going to be art of us fighting, apparently.
Yup.
I guess that leaves
Just
it.
a picture of
Go ahead.
like that brief moment before the grenade explodes as it bonks something on the head.
Just that surprised look if that's about to like be a flashbang in their face. I just like take a selfie with a smile and a peace sign. And then I make sure the flash is off because it's gonna not be. And this just flash grenade right in their face.
This is true drummer energy here.
I believe. Wait, is there anything else Ryan wants to do?
Guess I can reposition myself a little bit if I can move. Or is that like? I think I'm pretty good right here. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
All right.
next to the Palubu that looks like he's curbed with his mouth full.
All right. I believe that makes it Fuse's turn.
Hooray! I don't think anybody's taken any damage yet, have they?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Nobody's taken any damage except for the 1 chip damage at the skelly.
One of his
Okay.
skellies about to eat them.
Well,
I need to get on
then.
that.
Kind of relocate. There's my sheet. Well, in that case, full action chain lightning. From where is that?
the Zeusophone.
Yes. We're gonna go with innovative on this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've got a +1 on accuracy, so 6. I think that's 6 dice. Yes. Whee! Same type as him, so that's 6 counts. for 3. Wait, was that another 6? I don't know. I'll stick with the 3.
Are you rolling for them individually or together?
Oh, right. Individually. Because
Okay.
I like to roll dice.
Okay. So that's going to hit the first one, definitely.
And, 1 for the second.
That's still going to hit it because of hit stun.
Oh, cool. Alright, then for damage, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. So an additional... I need another d10. I have 3 d8s over here, but,
Here you go.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry. That's because I think that's where Viv was sitting before, and they used d8s for damage.
Correct.
Alright. Got my 7 dice.
I was using a very large greatsword.
So
regular
that would
break-
be... Well, they are resistant, but I don't have any 7s anyway, so 2 damage for 1. And... Ooh, a 10. 1, 2, 4. That did not roll enough. Yeah. Okay. 3 damage on the other. And since that was a full action, that would be it for Fuse's turn. Zap!
Oh, question.
Yes.
This is special, right?
Yes.
Oh. And you said 2 damage on one, 1 on the other?
2 on one, 3 on the other.
Oh boy. I desperately need to use the bathroom, and then I'll come back and describe something that happens.
Ooh, break time. Oh, I don't get to watch when their heads explode. Instead, they get zapped to death.
I came up with a really cool idea in my head, but it's one of those things that's not like talked about. So it's just a cool idea. Kind of just want to just tell y'all about it since we're on break anyway. So if I had time, I would have set this up. Just anybody know the weapon Eskrima sticks? Well, if not, do you know Nightwing?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that wouldn't be fitting for a drummer. It's just 2 big metal rods that these beat the crap out of things with. Random thoughts in my head.
Yeah, considering the time and stuff, I definitely think this is going to be a 2-parter.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is starting to feel like a 2-parter. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was I was expecting that from the get-go.
As long as it's still like a one shot where it's like it ends after like 2 or 3 parts, I'm cool with it. Just yeah.
Yeah, there's no way this is going to go for longer than 3. If it starts to go longer than 3, I have a problem and I need to readjust.
Well, okay, so this first one, we're kind of just ironing out the kinks and streamlining, and next session will go so much faster.
Key.
Yee.
So Key has a description for us.
I do. Your dear Toby friend zaps these things with a hefty blast of lightning, chars the bones of one, And another... Wait, what? Is that the die animation?
Yeah.
It's
Wait, it's broken.
staggered.
I just
Yeah,
got an
it's
achievement, Attack of the Figurines.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? How'd
That's
you get an
such-
achievement?
I used the attack motion on it, and I think the die motion broke.
Have two
Yeah.
RPG figurines attack one another. They must hit.
Wait,
Alright.
really? That's cool.
Well, whatever. Skeleton 2 blasts apart into a scatter of bones
It just flips.
and slightly glimmering threads that still seem to connect some of them as it scatters across the floor.
Nice job, Fuse. Earning that name.
That was the one I did chip damage to.
Yes. If not for that chip damage, it wouldn't have gone down.
Squeesh.
Nice.
And it is Squishy's turn.
Squish is just doing the Kirby flutter with his mouth full thing. And looks very displeased that this one has gone down.
Squinty Palubu face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just very squinty. And we'll just hold his turn.
Not even gonna move.
No, because it's all around action what he's intending to do anyways, so, if he can, but he might not, so it's, yeah.
Alright. In which case, it's their turn.
It takes 6 dot damage at the beginning of its turn.
So here's the funny thing about that. Bo, you expect this thing to start rattling apart with your earworm.
Aww.
It doesn't.
Sad.
This thing does not have a mind for you to rattle.
Skeletons.
Oh, I'm completely useless then. Okay,
Oh,
I can bite.
Yeah, you're not completely useless. I know you're not. I'm sad because that was a really impressive set of dot. But also, unfortunately, these particular enemies are mindless. So this one is going to slowly look at you. Oh, wait. Its hit stun clears.
Yes.
They can see? I thought they were blind.
It's still blind. It would have to do a cleanse maneuver to try and get rid of the blindness, but it is still blind.
You think they're smart enough to cleanse. And it's going to yank off one of its arms and try to beat you with it.
Lovely.
Kerbonk.
Oh
I
wait,
did
this
my-
is technically basic.
I did my best song for it, and if this is all as I get is a bone to the face.
Wait, hang on. Oh, blind is just difficulty, not number of dice.
Yes.
It gets a success.
A success will not pass.
It swings and it misses. Apparently, it sees about as well in the dark as Ryan. And it does the dusty hiss thing at you as well. Let's see if it manages. For percentiles, it needs to get under the percentage.
Yes.
Then it does not. No fear go off. Okay, that's its turn.
That means it's my turn.
okay, so No, it's Squish's turn.
Why is
Which,
his turn?
He held his initiative.
Okay.
because it ended the round. Which, Squeesh will, deflate, looking very cross, and instead, shoot it with his crossbow.
Little crossbow pokes out
So
from the
that
floof.
is,
the stick up.
yes.
Now I'm just imagining a fluff ball on a crossbow just kind of pushes out of the chest, just out of the fluff.
You only see the tip of the arrow sticking out, and then just suddenly it launches.
Crossbow. He doesn't, have a point in forceful or cunning, which I imagine would be the ones that would make sense here.
Yeah.
Instinct I don't think works for this. So
You could
body.
you could stretch it with innovative or logic.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. So so yeah, I'm just gonna go body 2 dots, marksman 2 dots. Which, that's fine. Rolling. And... Nope.
Oh.
Aw. Man, making me sad. Your bolt just flies through the bones of its rib cage. Clinks off the wall.
Oh, you're full
Yeah,
robot.
it was
Squeesh.
not Squish's initial plan.
It's okay, Squeesh. Everybody still loves you. You're adorable.
Just grumpy marshmallow.
You grumpy marshmallow. I think that puts it at Viv. Are you gonna move?
Oh, he muted.
Oh.
I have a question.
Oh yeah, I could.
Would
We do
Ron
not
be
have
able to
an
like just? Would Ron be able to just say something to the team in mid-fight after seeing what's going on, or would I have to wait for my turn to actually give like some kind of like assistance pep talk thing?
Speaking is a free action within reason.
Recite the B movie.
You see in the beam. All right.
That was the first thing that came to mind.
Well,
I
as,
will hold this combat hostage.
as the drummer, whose main job is kind of creativity and self-discipline and the ability to work as a team's tempo and whatnot, and also being in the back and kind of just watching all this go down and not really being in the scuff of it, they kind of see a little thing going on with this enemy, and they want to yell out to the team some advice. It's like, hey, it's a skeleton! They have open joints and stuff. Bash it! Hit it with bashing stuff! Break it! Kind of giving the team advice on how to attack the enemy. Hit it with blunt stuff. Knock it down. Break it. Don't stab at it. You're gonna go through its bones and ribs and stuff.
I'm gonna eat the bones.
Same.
Yeah!
At least crunch one of them.
Why would you eat the bones?
Viv.
That should
Viv,
work! Eat the bones!
Viv,
What?
combo
What?
attack with me.
How do?
Let me recheck the book. I think it's
Combo.
maneuver.
It's
I have to hold my attack in order to combine it with one or more allies. Question: can I make a 5-foot step without and still do a full action?
no.
No. Okay.
No.
Well,
Damn.
boo. I had to kill the one next to me, so I can't use my full action attack.
Hey, Scytheus.
What?
You get a free perception check.
Oh no. 2, 4. Dog water. I got
One
one.
success is enough. Hey. Hey,
Yeah.
there's still weird glowy stuff on those bones that scattered.
It's a bomb! Run!
No.
Oh no.
They're gonna do the stupid bone wheel thing, aren't they? Where they come back together.
Not if you chew the bones up. Aha.
Yeah, I'm gonna just bite whichever bones have the brightest thread.
Okay. Roll accuracy to determine if you crit.
Okay, well I get a since I'm full actioning this, I get a +1 to crit.
Excellent.
No, I don't want that. No, stop that.
Hang
Get out
on,
of
let me
there.
get... One of those is a 9.
Yep. So that's a reroll on that.
Yay! Where's the 9?
Right here.
Okay. Does that also count as 2 successes or just 1 success and then explode?
I believe only 10s count as 2 successes, right?
Zim, redouble check. I believe when you have an increased crit on a move, that does double 9s.
It doubles 9s and makes them explode on accuracy. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So it treats them like 10s.
Okay, so
So 2,
I'm at
3.
3.
3
It's
so far.
Sonic. I don't think they're weak to Sonic, so I don't think 6 is a success.
Well, that if they were weak
On-
to it, it would be a damage thing.
So on
Okay.
on accuracy, you are Sonic type and it's a Sonic type move, so you do 6s do count as
Oh, that's right.
as a success.
So 1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
And it's 4.
4.
Okay, 4 successes.
That'll hit.
Okay.
These
so
guys are
then
not very
it's-
defensible.
So then it's body. It's just body forceful brawl again, isn't it? Or no, it's body, half body, brawl, and then power.
Yes.
Cool. So that's
And with crit, I believe you can either choose to expand the crit range for damage, or you can have 1.5 times your dice pool.
oof.
So basically 9s explode or 1.5 times the dice.
Well, I have 8 dice to work with, which I need some more d10s
Hang on.
because my full round one is a power 5.
Right. If you've got 8 dice to work with, half again, that would mean you'd have a total of 12 dice.
He's gonna need more dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the half again dice. 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I don't need these 4. So we're gonna go over.
Leave it to Viv to need a ton of dice.
Yeah, well, you know, Viv loves dice. Then again, we all love dice, so...
Okay. 9, 7, 4, 6, 6, 3, 3, 9, 7, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 successes? Oh, do the 6s
that's-
count as well? Or is that just for accuracy?
That was just for accuracy. Necrotic is not weak to Sonic.
So 5 damage.
4, 5. 5.
Alright. You munch
Chomp.
on them bones. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Does the glowy go away?
The glowy does go away.
Hey!
Congrats on further desecrating a corpse? Question mark.
Look, I don't want it to get back up and attack me from behind.
Desecration critical.
If it didn't want to get desecrated, it shouldn't attack me.
Gosh, it's like the what was it? The Metal Legend game, except instead of like this rocks, it's like desecration.
Desecration. I
You
believe
need,
that
you need to remember that she learned etiquette just to better insult people.
High five and learning etiquette just to insult people.
Does she know how to be proper? Yes. Is that what she's going to use it for? No.
What is the proper thing to do in this situation? Ah, got it. I do the opposite.
I believe that makes it Bo's turn because that was a full action.
All right,
Correct.
I'm gonna start off with a strike. I'm gonna go ahead and go with a special strike because I can, and I don't have melee, so I have to use brawl at -1. So that means, yep, I got it right. 4 dice.
I thought it was only -1 for brawl if you're using a weapon.
I don't think it matters that much. Actually, hold on. Let me double check, because I might need this extra dice. I might just willpower this, though. Strike maneuver with the brawl to -1 penalty or melee without.
Okay, I'm incorrect.
I am going to willpower this, though, because I do not want to eat a 0 here. So I'll burn my 1 willpower for this session to reroll this. And watch me get worse. Forget it. Soul power. Where's my soul? Soul. Get rid of this dang one. 2. 2 versus special.
Oh, and special, that definitely hits.
Cool. So this still gets damage, if I'm not mistaken. So this does double hit stun penalty. And that would be...
So it's a -2 evasion.
Yeah, so 3 dice for damage. I do chip damage with it. That's fine. And then... for my standard, I am going to go with Nom Nom here. Basic life steal. Special 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 5 dice this time.
How much damage do you do with your strike?
1.
Ah, okay.
Wow, the dice kind of hate me. Does 1 special hit?
Yes, it will. Its evasion is now in the negatives.
I will take it.
Especially for special.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Technically, it can't go in the negatives, but it is still a 0. I should probably clarify that in the rules.
That's fine. I'm just enjoying having them be in the negatives.
Fair enough.
2, 3. I've got 3 so far, and I've got a 10. 4. I do 4 damage as I nom on this thing.
Well, much like Scytheus, your resident Tigrex Harmonicist, or whatever the name is for a harmonica player, consumes enough of the bones that the glowy bits just sort of fade and trickle away.
Nom.
Combat is now over.
Does that count? Does that count as hitting it hard? I wanted his head to explode. I'm sad.
Okay, so I realize that we, did we get enough for the painting? Can we get out of here before more of those things show up, please? Maybe? Yes? Now, please?
Camera flash, camera flash, camera flash. That was awesome. That is going in the album. Oh my. Woo. Click, 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 click.
Where are the
Ryan,
bone
remembering
keepers?
they have limited amounts of photographic power. You only have so many photos you can take, man.
Oh, yeah, kind of got ahead of myself. Feeling really pumped all of a sudden.
Well,
And Ryan kind of gives like another cough. Feels a little like, man. Feels like, man, I think that food's getting kind of catching up to me. As there's like a kind of a little bit of a indigestion burning in Ryan's stomach.
I told you not to eat the peppers I was eating, man.
I love peppers though. Makes me feel all like, like I have a flame sack or something like y'all do sometimes. Oh.
So where are the bone keepers, guys?
So, yeah, that's a question.
Are we sure that those weren't them? Maybe
I
we
hope
should
not,
go.
because I just ate one of them.
Maybe we should go report this. Yeah. Nice and safe out there.
But we could save them and be heroes and be popular.
We
This
could
does
also
sound
get
like the sort of-
absolutely killed and join them.
So true. This does sound like the sort of thing that the guard would take care of. Weird that they haven't.
I say no risk, no reward. But that may be my dad talking.
All in favor of doing the dumb thing and going forward, raise your wing, hand, and or other appendage.
Ryan hand shoots up.
Raises a wing.
Squish lands and raises away.
Jumps on tail.
I'm down to
Fuse.
give it a shot.
Fuse just hangs his head and sighs.
waving
Oh.
Fuse to come along.
Squeesh, though I can't really do the most, I think so bad.
Ooh, that broke up a lot.
But I
Try
do
to do it
believe
again.
Squeesh is going to head on the stairs.
Squishy's gonna head down the stairs, you
I
say.
might need to.
Yeah.
Made it Yeah, it's breaking up a lot.
Let him restart. Squish is gonna head down the stairs. I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
give me
too.
a minute.
Yep.
I'm gonna go check the. I don't think anyone checked the other room. I'm gonna go check the other room to see if I can find another potion or something.
That might be useful.
Yep.
This room is not terribly different from the other one. One less shelf, one more rug? Question mark? It looks like it was woven from something or other.
Here, be right back really quick.
And she's just gonna search the drawers and whatnot. And check under the rug.
Under the rug, you find a key? It's an old key.
Are
Like-
any of the drawers locked?
No. In fact, you haven't seen any locks since you got in here.
Okay, she's just gonna pocket the key.
It's one of those old heavy things. You know, the kind you could chuck at someone's head and leave a mark.
Oh, it's a chonky.
Sadly, no potion. Which, would be nice, considering they're apparently undead wandering around.
Throw the potion at them. Yeah. Unless she's gonna go make her way back over to Squeesh and everyone else.
Poor Fuse. A spider drifts down from the ceiling. It gives you a conciliatory... Oh, never mind.
Oh, you okay, Fuse? What's up?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah. Let's just stick together. Yeah. Down the
Well,
spooky
just find out what to
staircase?
do.
Ryan looks behind everyone confused and then nods at Fuse and continues looking forward.
Welcome
back.
back.
Welcome back.
I hereby sacrifice a potato to Vari's internet.
And yeah, Squeesh is going to flutter hop his way down the stairs.
Okay. Is Era back? Not yet.
Sorry about that. Mother Nature called and was like, "No, you're going right now."
I know that feeling.
Fair.
All right, so Squeesh is hopping down the stairs, which
Yep, I'm
means
gonna
I
follow suit.
need
You need?
I need to transition you to another portion of the map.
Oh boy.
I made a very big map. Ah, man, the reveal is so huge.
Ooh.
Right, I can see through that. I need to remember that I can see through that.
I can see through it too. You need to right click on it. Here, let me get it really quickly for you. I can't get it for you. You need to right click it and make sure it says hide or what have you. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't alter those. Aw.
You
Yep,
might be
if
able
you-
to see it because
Nope.
you're promoted.
Nope, point click it. So left click it and make sure to say or uncheck see through.
Dang it.
Sorry. I forgot about that. Now you get to appreciate all the work that I put into making this stuff work.
All right, hang on. I'm going to change my color to make sure. Okay. Oh man, that one wasn't long enough. Oh well. Doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna... You know what, Era? You can move yourself.
Me having to move me.
It's your fault
That's
for
not-
having 4 tokens.
Yeah, I tried to do the extended thing, but it did not let me do it. Oh no.
All right.
It became a mess. Oh well. I'll fix that.
It's fine. You haven't revealed anything bad.
Sorry. You can just reapply it really quickly.
If I reset the fog war, it reapplies everything, though.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry.
It's fine. If it were really such a problem, I would rewind time. Gasp, I get to describe a new area. Well then, if everyone is present and accounted for. Like the entry hall, the dark stairs have loculi set within their walls. Most of these have humanoid remains as opposed to a mix of monster and dustborn, though some of these are empty. Within a few of these niches are tokens, trinkets, and offerings that were left to the dead. Even in the empty loculi, which imply they were filled once upon a time. But as you head down, you come upon another larger chamber. This one seems to be marked by a round section near the back. And there are a few scattered candles here and there, providing flickering light, though most of them have been worn down to being almost puddles of wax. There are tables and shelves that you can see thus far in this room. And we may proceed with initiative.
Alrighty. So, fresh initiative?
Yes, the way the system works is per floor we get new initiatives.
Ah,
All right, and it was.
that's right.
Which were the things you roll for initiative besides just initiative?
You get plus one.
One
on
dice
it.
plus. Yeah, one dice plus your initiative dots,
Okay.
and you total up the dice this time.
Yeah, I remember the total. I just
One.
couldn't remember.
Yeah,
Wait,
make
I'm
sure to move your
stupid.
dot on the initiative tracker on the.
60.
10, 11, 12. Okay, that's a better number.
Not great.
I'm still
but,
12.
You know,
I'm still the same number.
one of my dice went missing.
Oh,
I cannot
hang
see
on.
it.
Is it in...
Oh no, it just went all the way over there.
I went down by once or a couple of slots.
I went down by 5.
Okay, so
gonna be-
guys, yeah, well, there's nothing down here to worry about, so we can go now, right? Back up the
Gotta
stairs.
fully check it to make sure.
Yeah, what if something follows us out?
Shouldn't the guard take care of that?
I don't want to get yelled at again. Do you know what happens when you have, like, 3 aunts, 5 uncles, and your parents all yelling at you in the same room while everybody watches, man?
Hmm.
I ain't going to nobody. The initiative is about the same. Look at that.
Gee. Why am I not surprised? Alright, Scytheus.
Oh boy, oh boy.
At least Squeesh is in front of you. You can just step over them.
Yep.
How rude.
I am going.
As you turn the corner, Scytheus, you notice that there are larger stone tables towards the back section, but to your left is a narrow hall. This one would be a bit of a squeeze even for you, and maybe for Squeesh if they happen to be puffed up. But just from a glance in your low-light vision, you're able to see that it looks like it's just humanoid remains in these halls. Oh, right, I can get rid of that. Ha! And now you can see it.
Is she able to see if there's anything at the end of it?
Not at this distance.
Boo.
Is a little far.
Wondering what this. Yeah, like that's a weird. Okay, well, she's going to then just take. I have 5 more feet of movement, so.
Alrighty. Next on the docket is Bo.
5, 15, 5, 15. Ooh, the preparation tape. Oh.
Indeed. Bo, you've actually been down here. Mostly because one of your relatives probably insisted. You know, be part of the process. They're going to sleep forever. But, you recognize these. These are preparation tables for smaller to moderately sized monsters, and you recognize what must have been the lift used for them. On the floor, as you can see in some of the very dim candlelight, it looks like there are bloodstains.
Oh, they didn't clean up. Well, I was hungry. Well, I'm hungry again. Guys, something happened. They don't normally leave messes like this.
You think?
Or at least they didn't when I was down here. They're all about, where are the gloves? Don't touch that. We're doing things over here. Your cousin's screaming in the corner. Can you ask them to stop? Go take care of your cousin again. That'll cause a really severe burn. Don't touch it.
You're pretty sure you think you can see on one of the further preparation tables some of those chemicals that burn.
Ooh, I'm gonna double move then. I'm gonna go to here, actually.
Oh, gross.
Yep. Well, the elevator seems perfectly intact, so nothing's happened there.
Lol.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I could stay at the spot if I'm not allowed to do that. I'm just hanging on like a koala still.
Yeah, Ryan, as you get closer to the candlelight, you're also going to start seeing the preparation tables and the bloodstains and drag marks.
Guys.
I'm into metal. I don't think we're all into horrorcore.
Take a picture? I mean, technically we're a bluegrass band, so horror's in there, but... Well, we were a bluegrass band. I don't know what we play anymore. I think we're going to be playing some interesting stuff after this. Is that...
Yeah, I'm open for experimentation. Click. Takes a picture.
Oh, cool. We're hitting our indie phase.
Traumatized children. FBI. Oh yeah, it is Ryan's turn. If they want to do anything, like get off the tail.
Get off the tail? I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing, I guess, perception checks would be a good idea, yeah?
Perception or investigate would be appropriate in this room.
Kind of using my knowledge of performance in a way to kind of perceive things. Like, look, I don't know what a bloody, catacomb is like, but I do know what positioning of items and lighting and reasoning for putting lighting where it needs to be is. So I'm using that to kind of get an understanding of what the heck's going on in this room. So I'm going to roll mind. I guess instinct, yeah. And my perception. Let's just stick with perception, yeah. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Oh, got a 1. Why'd you be like this? I got a 0.
Unfortunately, you know very little about the Chamber of Preparation. The bone tenders here did not take care of your relative. They were specifically sent to Waking's final step.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this place. I've never really been this deep down here, and yeah.
I would tell you,
like
but
a cool
it's
place to
really
take pictures.
gross.
Oh. I kind of want to know even more now.
Well, you see those tubes over there? They use that to drain all the blood out of the person. And then they put in this other stuff.
Okay, and out. Yes. Nice rehearsal, guys.
Fuse, come on, we're just kidding.
I feel like it might be wise for me to move on to Squeesh's turn before you all chase Fuse out.
Yeah.
He asked.
So Squeesh is gonna come around the corner and be like, "Ooh, what's in here?"
I was gonna say, Squeesh sees thin passage.
And okay, 1, 2, 4. 6. And double move. So 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. You have instinct, right?
Uh-huh.
Can you give me soul instinct perception?
Oh no.
Sure.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I hope so.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Have to make the joke.
Okay, so that's a 3 and or rather, yeah, a 1, a 10, a 9, so that's
2.
2 and then an explosion. So okay, so 2.
2. It feels claustrophobic in here. This is a space that is built mostly for the Dustborn. You're just lucky that you squeeze inside. Turning around would be awkward right about now, you're realizing.
Huh?
And it almost feels like the dead are listening. You glance over and it almost feels like they had turned their skull to look at you. But that can't be right. It's been laying that way the whole time.
Oh no. Uh, guys,
Are you stuck again?
may
Do I need to
we?
get the Crisco? Or should I say the
The lubricant.
insert? Yeah, insert a monster type that has oils here.
Do you know how hard it is to get Slagtoth oil out here?
Yeah, I didn't bring some this time. Hope you're not stuck.
Do we have to play the fishing game? I don't like when I'm being used as a fishing line.
I think it's funny.
Look, it's only funny when I come up round, not when I come up half eaten. Thank you.
Fair.
Fuse, can you help him?
I can,
I can probably fit in better than Fuse can.
He's gonna go over here on the wall, just kind of look down the hallway. I think it's his turn, right?
It would
Yeah.
be your turn at this point. Hey,
Okay.
Fuse, guess what you get to do?
Oh
Roll
no.
a save or roll a perception.
You get to roll a perception.
Oh no.
The way you put that. Perception.
Soul instinct perception.
0. Fudge it, I'm willpowering this.
That may be a good idea.
1.
I'm willing to give you an extra die because you're just that paranoid right now.
Oh, yay. Be good, be good, be good, please. Ooh, a 10.
Ooh, nice.
So we're at
The
3
fear.
successes.
That would be 3. Fear breeds 10s. Got it.
Lovely.
So as you're peering down this corridor after Squeesh, who you can kind of see towards the end, you glimpse what looks to be swirls of dust moving oddly up behind them, almost as if something is vaguely extruding itself out from one of the niches.
Zap!
You gonna chain lightning that?
Yes.
That's
He
a good
doesn't.
idea.
He doesn't know what it is, but he is zapping it.
Hmm.
It'll be a standard action one. So... Oh god, audio. One sec. Alright. Let's see. It will just be the standard 5 for accuracy. No bonus to accuracy on this one. Alright, should have kept them all. Oh god. Well, considering it's going right next to Squeesh, I'm gonna go ahead and willpower that as well. And I am out of willpower now. Already.
Yeah, you and me both.
Ooh! 2 10s.
Ooh, achievement. Wait.
Nice.
2 10s and no 1s. Perfect. Move that away from there. Move this over here. Reroll those 10s. So it was 5. Also, is there more than one target? Because he does have one additional target he can do.
You can only see one.
Okay. So, 5, yes? Oh,
That does
maybe?
hit.
Oh, good. Alright, 4. That would be 7. Come on, good numbers. Uh, 2 for damage.
Are we taking into account that this is likely a necrotic enemy?
If it's necrotic, then 0.
Sad. Let's see. Da, 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 da. It doesn't have anything for that. But there's this squeesh, like, right by your ear. You hear this unearthly right before lightning strikes the wall right next to you.
There's something down there with you, Squeeze! Get out! Hurry!
I guess we got an enemy hitting the board.
Yep.
Tap, 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 tap on the tail.
Yeah, I'm
Looking
already
behind.
turning around. I think it's funny that Squeesh's token actually fits in the walls there, just barely.
Yeah. I was seeing the little hands dancing around. Like, look at it.
Well, Scytheus, behind you, lightning has been discharged. Viv?
I don't know how. Oops, sorry. I don't know how much I can help here. Where? I guess I will peer my head around to see if I can make said roll. Do I need to roll the perception as well?
I'm not gonna make you roll perception. You don't see anything but the squishable bulk of Squeesh. And, well, some dust that's been kicked up by obvious lightning.
Scytheus is gonna squint. She doesn't want to she wants to go help Squish, but also she might get in the way of Squish escaping.
Really quickly here. Thank you so much, Taya, for the raid. You have joined our Scar game where we're doing a one-shot of a Monster Hunter Rise session, which will probably have more than one episode. Thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully you had a good game. I will be in chat, and this is a Scar system being developed by our Razim and several others. So thank you so much for joining. Go ahead.
Era is part of the
Hey,
development team.
Taya.
Yes, I'm
hi,
part of
Taya.
the team.
Damn it. I don't know how I want to play this. Fuck it, Squeesh can just
I mean,
climb
you could
over me.
Oh, dear God. This... Okay.
Gimmin's asking what Squeesh is.
A Palubu.
Yeah, Squeesh is a Paluma. The balloon bat thing from Monster Hunter. I'm gonna pause my movement here and see if I can spot anything that would have caused Fuse to start shooting lightning.
Maybe a bonus since, you know, he could probably see, or she could see where it hit.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
I have moved up a few spaces and am looking to see whatever might have spooked Mr. Toby Kadachi.
Ah, okay. I apologize. I was briefly distracted, I think. Yes, you can have an extra die as a bonus since you will be able to see the scorch mark, so it gives you a reference point.
Sweet. And no, just one success. Yay for one's ruining everything.
Unfortunately, you don't see anything.
Willpower is used to do a reroll, right?
Correct.
Yes.
In the interest of saving you willpower, the willpower won't help right now.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here, Squeesh. I don't see anything, but
I swear it was definitely down there. There was a thing down there. It was whispering and clawing towards him. It's definitely there. Be careful.
Speaking of whisper Squeesh, when your little round ears follow whispers, they draw you towards the end of the hall.
oh no.
Yep.
He's gonna touch the duck.
Yep.
It's almost
Of
like
course, the duck hunter is the small one in the party.
All right. If you get cursed again, I'm not saving you.
Again. Key phrase again. It's happened how many times now?
Like once per campaign.
At least.
Minimum.
Well, I mean, we have already established that this is a brand new campaign for the channel, ongoing forever, so, you know.
Intelligence is not Squish's strong point.
Varien, at no point has intelligence been the strong point, or sorry, wisdom has not been the strong point of any single character you've ever played with us.
That is my usual dump stat, yes.
We can tell.
The one time he had a high wisdom character, he gave him negative intelligence. That way he'd still do the stupid thing.
Oh.
I
Well, no,
remember
hey,
Red, thank you.
Red had high end and
Okay, he had high
he
input,
was
but he
just
didn't use it.
traumatized.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was traumatized.
Whatever you say.
I guess
There.
it's my turn.
Anyways.
Yes,
Whose
it
turn
is. It is Bo's turn right now.
10, 15,
I will say Scytheus is gonna kind of like lower herself to the ground in case Squeesh decides to just haul ass down the hallway towards her, so he can just go over her.
I'm going to move up here. I'm going to give Fuse a look and be like, I hope you're not hallucinating. And then I'm going to prepare... well, hopefully this thing actually has brains. I'm going to prepare to use Earworm if I see something pop out again. Since it's my only ranged move. And I give Fuse a look like, you better not be hallucinating.
Fuse just gives a hurt look back.
Oh, come on. You're so scared right now.
I know what I saw. It was definitely down
Fine.
there. There was a thing. It tried to grab them. It's there. It was in the wall.
I'm ready. I got my best song ready. I've got my not spooky song ready.
I have my flash grenades ready. Get
Brian,
'em.
your necklace is starting to burn.
Ugh. Yeesh, I really should have cut down on the peppers. What the heck? Well, anyway, let's get closer so we can beat whatever the heck Fuse is seeing over there.
Get off my tail and come over here. It's your turn.
That's comfy. Alright.
Ugh, walking.
For plebeians.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Don't see anything. Well, we're just basically trying to get closer to Squeesh so we can help him, even though we don't see anything up there.
It's funny. Things don't seem as dark for you as they did before.
Guess it's brighter over here? Well, anyway. Alright. I guess I take the time to maybe do another perception check, if anything, since there's nothing really attack right now.
Sure.
8. Uh-oh. Hey, I got 2. Something.
You notice the drifting dust in the hall. In fact, now that you think about it, there's a layer of dust on a lot of things in the preparation chamber. Weird that none of that would have been touched for a while.
Hey, guys, I'm noticing that, you know how we play our instruments? Usually by, naturally, we kind of undust it by how much we play. We don't have to really dust it too much. I'm noticing it's really, really, really dusty in here. Like, no one's been here in a while. Like, at all. Which is kind of odd. And you said this place was used for something?
Burials, man. We were here. Well, I was here. Oh, when did Roach die? I don't know. There's so many of us.
Is it Squeesh's turn to move?
It will be Squeesh's turn, yes.
Oh, okay. Actually, Rex, was there anything else that you wanted to do as far as preparation?
Oh, yeah, basically prepping the flash grenade for, if they see another, unfriendly. Or someone we have to escape from, since I don't know if we're supposed to be down here anyway, so. Flash grenade! Prep.
Hi,
Here he goes.
Squeesh. Hearing whispers. Approaches to examine.
Oh no.
At the
Yep.
end of the hall, you can see, just barely scratched into the wall, a symbol of some description. Do you have academics or lore?
No. Not at all.
Fuse does.
So do I. That's the fun. All the people that have it are in the back.
Well,
Well, the whispering is currently strongest for you around the symbol. But that's it.
He's gonna touch it.
No. No. I'm gonna end my turn right here.
Do you have
Little
anything in,
bit.
like, science, maybe, or technology?
I have lore.
Fuse has a
I-
dot in academics, science, and technology.
I have a dot in lore,
technology and
science, and technology. Same.
got-
We're-
I've got appraisal, craft, investigation, and medicine.
Investigation or appraisal can work.
I
Okay,
also have
appraisal.
appraisal.
I also have appraisal. All the people that are useful are in the back.
Can we yell at him?
Yeah.
Can I just be like, if there's any symbols that look like a Q, it might be nomadic. Just start throwing random shit at him.
Y'all
Teamwork
don't know.
makes the
Do you
dream
see
work.
shapes or letters?
I have no idea what's at the end of that hall.
Is it a pictogram?
It's like
If it looks like a guy flicking you
There are
off,
some
but
weird-
scribbly version, don't touch it.
if it has red, cut the green
There are-
wire.
Weird
if
wiggles.
if it says this is a fire, stop reading.
How about you give me a mind and expertise of your choice in either appraisal or investigation?
Well, okay, so with the peanut gallery at the hall, can I use teamwork?
I'll allow you to use teamwork.
I would do, like, as a suggestion, I could throw lore in there or science and be like, you just ask a question back out as yell it and we'll answer. That could work.
I can give it a dot
Okay,
of
so-
appraisal, but
Or I guess empathic.
Empathic also
Um,
works.
Oh.
Okay, so mind, empathic, and what was the skill that you mentioned?
Either appraisal or
appraisal?
investigation.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, I'll do investigation. So mind, empathic, investigation. That's no successes.
You have no idea why you hear these things. Maybe it's a draft, which is weird because you're underground.
Minsk and Boo.
Yeah.
You forgot Boo.
So I end my turn.
You know what? I'll accept that.
Oh.
G1 played a tabletop card. Normally for this, I understand we might not. But if Sim is okay with it, I will happily accept that.
I'm okay with cards.
okay, cards are in play.
Ooh, cards.
All
I
right.
don't have cards in play. Dang.
Oh boy.
Though
You
your
get
dice
to
were
reroll.
destroyed. Reroll.
Well, technically in this case, it is not a get to, you are forced to. Your dice were vaporized.
Oh dear.
Botch.
Well, dang.
All right. Cursed dice it is.
Okay, so what does that entail?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is a botch. That means bad things can happen now.
Uh-huh.
Why
Oh
am I
boy,
laughing?
oh
I'm not
boy.
GMing right now.
Let's see. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Quack.
Quack.
What's the number for that? 3 plus 1 plus 1. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I have a great idea.
Oh.
I feel the secret message being typed up.
Oh no, I'm just hiding my dice.
Boy. Oh dear. That's even scarier.
The laughing continues.
I can't help it. There's so many maniacal things running through my mind right now, of things that I could do to Varien that he would probably enjoy, but
Varien's a degenerate.
I'm so excited right now.
I got a question. Does a 3 pass or meet your physical evasion?
Well, what a question.
Let me see here. Physical evasion of 2. So yes.
Excellent.
So guys, it looks like we're going to need a new player for next week's, or not next week, but the week after's continuation of this short shot.
Keith on vacation then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on vacation. I can't.
Okay,
let's
whenever
see
it
here.
happens.
Yeah, whenever it happens. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey,
no.
question, Zim, because I don't have the type chart up. Does anybody resist necrotic?
I think I might.
I don't.
So things that resist necrotic is
I don't.
astral, light, nature, shadow, and that's it.
Okay. And nobody's weak to necrotic either, I don't think.
Oh wait, those are the ones that are weak to necrotic. Sorry. Resisting necrotic would be earth, fire, necrotic itself, poison, psionic. So yeah, psionic is resistant to necrotic.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Bye, Squeesh.
6.
No.
Oh,
Minus your integrity.
Oh, no?
your physical integrity. So 6 minus your physical
Okay, so
integrity
that's
and damage.
5.
Ooh.
Which that is over half of my current HP.
So yeah. Ryan, Fuse, just all of you in some capacity or another are going to see suddenly as the bony arms of the corpses in the niches at Squeesh's sides suddenly jut out and claw at them in unison in this cacophonous, rattling, hissing, whispering mess.
Oh, well.
I told you. See, guys. I told you that there was a thing down there. It was trying to attack him, and you didn't believe me. But see. Also, are you okay, Squeesh?
And Squeesh, in front of you, out of the wall extrudes a phantasmal figure. It's raw. It's like something that has forgotten what it was supposed to be. Not humanoid, not dustborn, not monster. But it looms half transparent with a malicious skull grin.
Important question before we kick off this combat.
Yes.
We have roughly 30 minutes left.
So, this seems like a real good cliffhanger.
Hence my question.
Gosh, darn it.
A cliffhanger
Say
for
hello
what was
to the
supposed to be
mini-boss.
a one-shot.
Yeah.
This is normal for a one-shot.
This is normal for my one-shots.
I
I'm
know,
already
that's why
picking up
I
game two.
Yeah.
that's why I was like, yeah, we're going with short shots.
Yeah.
That was a great play by you. I didn't say it before, but it's a great play by you.
Yeah.
Also,
Tactful.
say hi to the mini boss.
Woohoo! Mini boss
Oh.
time.
Hello,
boy.
mini boss.
Good night, mini boss.
I'm dead. I'm
Yup.
so dead.
Yup, you
No,
sure fucking
no.
are.
Fuse has Fuse can heal if you survive to his turn.
Vari's dead.
All right, let's get to my credits.
Rip Var. It was nice knowing you. Our artist is dead.
No.
All right.
Well, I mean,
know
at least
that-
our band is still together, you know.
But
For
he's got the
now.
artwork sketch, man. He rolled high. It was probably amazing.
It's a really good sketch.
We need to see this.
Cannot
finish.
lose our artist. It cannot happen. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Anything
So-
anybody
Also,
wants to
gosh
say
darn
before
it,
I hit
I'm
intro?
wanting to.
Go ahead.
I'm wanting to do the thing, but gosh darn it.
Back up and then do the thing. Let me and Viv take front and center.
How
Well,
about
no,
you,
it's in, like the part.
I was gonna say, how about you just haul ass
It's a-
back to us?
All right.
Well, someone's gonna blow it.
So,
Let's loot, Vari.
well, okay. We do have a few minutes. In the interest of keeping the initiative bar, since it is Squeesh's turn, I will allow you to do the thing. Fuse can do a thing, and then we will be at the top of the initiative when we return.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that sound
Okay.
okay to everyone?
Works
Yeah,
for
sure.
me.
In that case, yeah, it's getting blown.
Loot.
Okay, so
Proceed.
this is a full round action status move. It is line 10, 100% repulse, 10 knockback.
Oh,
Oh.
it's against the wall. So what
Oh.
would that do against the wall? Would that be? Oh. I think that would be like some kind of knock into a
Yeah.
wall tick or something. That'd be sick.
Oh.
By the way, I shared the current work in progress of Fuse.
Oh yeah. Let me
Oh my
look.
gosh.
Ooh.
It looks so nice.
Yeah, it looked dope.
Yeah, I definitely need to have a Monster
yeah, for
Hunter,
this
a
plan-
long-term Monster Hunter campaign to play him in.
Who didn't see this coming?
Everybody, we're all like this.
I brought it up on stream here,
Okay,
Red.
cool.
All right.
Soul Instinct ranged?
Yes. And this is for the knockback, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
2 explodes and a 1.
Oh.
So that's 3 successes so far.
And knockback is opposed,
That
right?
is 4 successes.
Yes, knockback
Ooh.
is
Give me a
opposed athletics or acrobatics. Up to the user.
Oh.
Or, you know, each side can choose if they use acrobatics or athletics to counter. Though.
This thing doesn't have either of
So
those.
that's 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
good luck to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, Squeesh, panic, puff
Is that a
up,
crit
and
knockback?
yeah, and it just gets blown through the wall.
Oh.
Wait, that means it was hollow on the other side?
No, it's incorporeal.
It's incorporeal. Or just goes through the wall.
Here's the fun thing: it can't get near Squeesh now.
Yeah, it is repulsed.
Oh, good. It can come for one of us that can actually take the hits a little bit, maybe.
Bold of you to assume I can take damage.
I can
Yeah.
take damage. Bring it.
The,
I have.
the way repulsed works, you can only move away from the source, so it's going to have to go around.
That's fine.
I
Bring it.
got it. Let me at him. Let me at him. I'll take him on. Human just puts up his dukes.
I put a hand on your head. Buddy, you are small. I could swallow you whole.
Oh.
Oh.
That was a full round action, Squeesh?
Correct.
Alrighty. Fuse. You don't need a light to tell that Squeesh may not be doing very well.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood.
15, 20.
Don't get stuck.
He can squeeze through here, climbing on the walls and stuff, right?
You can. It is a tight squeeze for you, even, like, huddling against the walls. But also, the walls are lined with the loculi here.
Okay,
Like,
he's
from
on the
top to
ceiling
bottom.
then.
Ceiling is still a squeeze, but you can manage to get through.
Okay.
It is very
And-
much a squeeze.
Just enough range. Perfect. Arkweld.
Heelys.
Thanks.
Don't worry, Squeeze. I've got that. I'll get that fixed for you. A bit. Yes.
I'm sorry that we didn't get to
Man,
your
this
thing,
is gonna
Rex.
scar.
Yes,
good.
it is. Oh, don't
Look
worry. It'll happen next time.
So this will be 4 dice. Come on, good numbers for healing. 110.
All right.
And let's roll that 10. Oh. Alright, so that'll be 2 healing. This specifically, for the record, will go into your temp HP. He does not have true healing, because, well, we are definitely nowhere near far enough in the as characters for that, but yeah.
There is somebody who has
So,
true healing on
That
them.
is.
That has what?
That has true healing on them.
I'm guessing a potion?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh.
Fair enough.
we need it.
I mean, temp HP works, too.
Bless you.
Good.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Ow.
Temp HE just kind of hangs around until it's used.
Well, it'll last for the scene, but then I can just reapply
It's
it.
better than nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just apply it now because
Better than nothing.
having everything prepared for next time would be good.
Yes.
I'm guessing that, well, no, that thing is outside of the range, so he wouldn't be, because his arc weld also does damage, or it can do damage to an enemy, so
It's also through a solid wall.
yeah,
Yeah.
can't see him, and he's outside the range, and yeah, so no enemy, but still healing.
Yep.
Enjoy your flesh being fused back together.
Yes.
It's a
Yeah,
great
that's
feeling, I'm
terrible.
sure.
But I have adjusted my current HP and temporary HP in my character sheet.
Ooh, ah.
Okay, now new cliffhanger, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I'm gonna re-put up credits.
Now it's a cliffhanger for like the next month too.
Well,
Where it's
Thank
in
you,
the
Jeff,
frickin'
you know.
walls.
I had planned for this thing to just stalk you, but I mean, a botch works too.
It's more fun this way.
Yeah.
Anyone want to say anything before I outro my side and send all these lovely people to Zim?
Sure. Ah! All right.
It was a great time.
It was
I
nice to
things
have
to
you with us
say.
this time,
I am
Rex.
so excited. You have things to say?
Oh, I do.
Oh,
It was nice to join.
oh.
Thank you, everyone, for joining me at this table, audience and player alike. Now you've caught a glimpse as to what shadows lurk in slumber eternal. But this isn't all. There's still much left to this catacomb to see. And surely, no mere shade is responsible for missing bone tenders. So you'll have to wait until the next time.
Well, there goes my intro. He took care of it. All right, rating out to Zim. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining the table, and you have a wonderful night. Like, subscribe, hit the follow button, and bye, y'all.
For my side of things, thank you everybody for joining us today for this first episode of Scar Short Shots. Run with our custom Scar
Hold
system.
the line.
Era, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Drunk_dragon_era raided my stream with 6 viewers.
But yeah, check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, whether it is financial or just with your time. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though it also you can also help out by picking up some of the Scar merch over at zgfgaming.store. It helps out keeping Whiskers fed, as well as making sure that the helping with the funding of the Scar system itself. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye.
Duke. See you on the next episode.